Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air with Minnesota Vikings Game Day Live. Today, the Minnesota Vikings take on those New Orleans Saints in the Superdome in NFL action. Playoff hopes dim for the Vikings, less than 2% that they make it to the show. But if they want to make it, they got to win this one, ladies and gentlemen. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. What's up, Berserkers? How is everybody doing this fine Christmas morning? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year to you and yours, ladies and gentlemen. Here on a Christmas day for NFL football, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get into the pregame festivities here where we'll go over the matchups and also the betting lines in today's game. Let me do a quick shout out to the 18 Berserkers that are already up in here. Julian Cruz, yo, Merry Christmas, he says. Back to you, Julian. He is up in here. Merry Christmas to you too, sir. One Pride Nation, Merry Christmas. Sports Nation laughing. I imagine he's laughing at the Grinch in the intro screen there. Joseph asked what time the game starts, and Brandy answered him very well. Welcome back, Brandy. Who else we got? Don't Care Bear says, what's up, fools? What's up, Care Bear? Merry Christmas. Packers Nation 12. Merry Christmas to you, sir. Brandy took her ATV out today and now some football. We just finished having a Christmas dinner of turkey, ham, mashed taters, all the fixins. And man, I might have to take a nap at some point. So if I doze off, you guys make sure to wake me the hell up. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Packers Nation 12. Odyssey of Ascension up in here. Says Merry Christmas to one and all. Merry Christmas to you, Roxanne. SKOL from the QC. SKOL to the bowl, baby. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? You having a good time with your family? Have you got all the Christmas presents out from under the tree? I made out like a little bandito, ladies and gentlemen. A little bandito. Absolutely blessed and spoiled by my family here. Got a lot of stuff for streaming. I haven't hooked this up yet completely, but they even have one of them fancy old mics like I'm legit up in here. Haven't hooked it up yet, but it looks pretty snazzy, don't it? It makes me look all official and shit. Couple badass jerseys. Got me a Kings jersey, a Kings hat. I think I got the lid right here. There's my new Kings lid. How pretty is that? Got the reverse retro jersey, a Magic Johnson jersey I'll be wearing to tonight's stream. But welcome. King Yellowman says $1 million Valhalla. That would be nice. Yeah, Merry Christmas, QC. Geronimo Grun checks in, says yearly beat the Saints. We hope, we need it, my man. All right, QC, right on, man. We'll catch you when you get there. Bradley Helson says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too as well, Bradley. Merry Christmas to you as well, sir. So the time locally here is 2:02 p.m. So this game is scheduled to start in about 28 minutes. 28 minutes, so we'll do our little pregame festivities here. And welcome everybody that shows up in the chat. I'll be kind of curious to see what kind of a crowd we get today. After this stream, after the Viking stream, I've got a very short turnaround, I think less than 30 minutes to get ready for Lakers tonight. Lakers Mavericks here on the channel. So excited about that. Excited about that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as far as it seems like it's calmed down now, but initially when I came online, it was pretty rough. I was dropping frames and all kinds of wild stuff, so I did have a hard time getting online, and I don't think we're on the original URL that we were on when I scheduled the stream. Emmett00 says, hello, I want your hat. This is my favorite hat. This is my 2020 Vikings hat that I've worn on most all the streams. Devon Pritch checks in, says, what's up, Valhalla? How you doing, Devon? Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Or Merry Christmas, as some guy on one of the other streams last night was saying. So, all right, let's get into this. Let's get into the stats here. Some days it sure seems like it should mean that, Brandy. That sure feels like it should mean that most days. Anywho, here we go. Here's what we're doing today. We're at Christmas Day, and we got Vikings Saints. Vikings are 6-8 on the season. The Saints are 10-4, guaranteed a spot in the playoffs already. This game's scheduled to start at 2:30 Mountain Standard Time. That's 4:30 for you East Coasters. Game's being taken place at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome behind me. Man, they could put a huge wreath on the dome. I don't even know how they did that. And freaking Santa's up there still rolling around for some reason. He must be late, headed somewhere. As far as the rankings on these two teams, game's going to be shown on Fox and also on Amazon Prime Video. If you guys want to watch it, it's on Fox and Amazon Prime. And I think the NFL Network as well. League rankings for these teams. On offense, the Vikings are ranked 5th in the NFL. The Saints are ranked 16th. On defense, the Vikings are ranked 23rd. The Saints are ranked 3rd. So they got a decided advantage there. Passing games are about the same. 18th for the Vikings, 21st for the Saints. Rushing attack here, we've got 5th for the Vikings and 7th for the attack. So pretty even Steven right there as well. Let's take a peek at the Vegas odds in this one. Vegas odds, for those of you that like to put a little Skrilla, a little scratch, a little bacon, a little cheddar, a little moolah. Hell yeah, let's get Justin Jefferson going early and often. All right, 52.5 is your over and under, ladies and gentlemen. The current line on this game is 6.5 points, anywhere from 6.5 to 10 points, but 6.5 was the opening line. So that's your Vegas odds in today's contest, ladies and gentlemen. A real quick look at Dalvin Cook, who I need to show out for my fantasy team. I'm in the championship game in the league that I run, and Dalvin Cook is my running back today. Let me make sure I got him in there. Let me make sure. I better check that. I'm going to check real quick because I sometimes get excited about the streams and forget all about my fantasy team. But I better put him in there. So we'll take a trip to the Southern Arizona Dynasty Fantasy Football League. And I will check on the old Horny Beavers and see if they got their team set up for today. All right, so I do have Dalvin Cook in there. I did bench Kirk Cousins today. I benched Cousins and put in Mayfield in his space, but I have Cook going and Jefferson in this game right here. Cook and Jefferson going in this game. Yeah, me too, Brandy. I need Jefferson to show out too. All I want for Christmas is a Vikings win. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hey, what's up, Bears Fury Real? What's up, my man? Bradley Hellstein reports over and over, and the Vikings will cover in this game. Anonymous up in here, Merry Christmas, Anonymous. Sheila Jones up in here, says hi, Valhalla, and everyone, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Sheila Jones. One of the mod squad up in here. Hey, let's take a quick look at the rules of the channel. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Due to copyright restrictions, the game cannot and will not be shown on the channel. Super chats and super stickers are turned off right now. They are turned off. If you want to donate to the channel, hit us up in the Venmo. Link is in the description. No trolls, no racism, no hate speech, no politics. Respect my mods, have fun, or leave. And thank you to the mod squad for all that you do. We're barely in the playoff hunt still, Alien Cry. 2% chance that the Vikings could make the playoffs. They need the Cardinals to lose out. They need the Cardinals to lose both their games. They need the Bears to lose one of two, and then they need to win all of theirs. Right now, Bradley, I'm just having me a soda that I had with my my dinner. And I have a couple beers in the fridge, probably for the Laker game later tonight. Oh, he says, I need Breeze to throw to Sanders a lot and not give Kamara the ball. He's going against a guy that was 12-1 in the fantasy league. Devon says, no trolls unless you're a Vikings fan trolling the Saints. You guys hearing me okay? Guys and gals, are you hearing me okay on the microphone? 29 berserkers up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. So we are back at it here, folks. We are back at it. We're sitting here about 20 minutes away from game time. 20 minutes away. Alien Cry throws up a SKOL up in the chat. Looking for a SKOL chant, perhaps. Looking for a SKOL chant, perhaps. Let's give him what he wants. Alrighty. Let's get back to the chat here. Devon says, I got a feeling you're going to break your viewing record for tonight's Lakers game. Going to be a big one. Hey, that Laker game the other night, the last Laker game we did was the biggest video, the biggest stream ever in the history of Valhalla Sports Talk. Over 54,000 views in that Laker stream. So we did make ourselves known. And I can honestly say that some of them folks don't like it too much, but we're going to do the best we can. But hopefully we can bust that 50K number tonight. You never know. The impressive thing about that whole deal was we did over 165 new subscribers during that single stream. Anonymous says, I'm all by myself today, so I just ordered me a New York strip, a rack of ribs. Well, Anonymous went all in. Got it from Sizzlers. Brandy says, I just want to tell everyone I hate furniture that comes in 50 pieces. Well, that's what I was doing this morning at 2 a.m. I bought my son a new gaming chair, and him and I put that bad boy together at 2 o'clock this morning. Issa Zeal checks in, says, birthday today, and I gotta go watch the Vikings. Let's go. Happy birthday to you, Issa. Happy birthday to you. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. Isles Fan for Life checks in, says, hi. What's up, Isles Fan for Life? Bradley reporting the Bucks got 78, Warriors got 64. No, I didn't get a new chair, Anonymous. I bought my son a new gaming chair. I bought him a new gaming chair. I still have the Viking one. I still have the Viking one, my friend. I did get a new Laker jersey. I got a new Magic Johnson Laker jersey, and I got me a reverse retro Kings jersey, so I'm pretty hyped, spoiled. And also, like I mentioned to you guys, I got this new microphone. I haven't hooked it up yet. I gotta get it set up on the filters and everything, but I'm like a legit dude now up in here. Legit. We also got some new mounts and things for cameras for in the Valhalla Tavern streams, and I'll be using the mic that I'm using currently for the Viking streams out there in the tavern exclusively now. So pretty hyped. But we still got the same old bobblehead Francis with the nail neck. Same old bobblehead Francis. And it'll always be that way. Since 1977, little bobblehead Francis has been hanging out with me. Hey, what's up, Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk? My buddy Bobby up in here, says Valhalla. What's up, man? He's having a little drink. A little drinky drink. I just finished eating lunch, Bobby. We had a full Thanksgiving dinner again. So I'm pretty stuffed. Yeah, Bobby came through big. For those of you that didn't see it on the channel there, I actually got a Christmas message from Alexander Madison, the running back of the Vikings, that Bobby made happen for me, and I posted that on the channel. So I thank Bobby A for doing that, and I thank Alexander Madison for taking the time to wish me Merry Christmas. Packers Nation says he's rooting for the Vikes today. Yeah, you want that number 1 seed, aren't you? Packers Nation lobbying for that number 1 seed in the NFC in the only bye week. Only the top seed gets that bye week this year. Hell yeah, Bobby's breakfast spread looked awesome this morning if you didn't see that on the old Twitter. Hey, I need some help on the Twitter, folks. I need some help on the Twitter. At Valhalla Sports, go on Twitter and give me a follow. I dropped below that 2100 number, I think it was again. Drop below the old 2100 number. I don't think Thomas is playing, Devon. I think I saw that he is out for today's ball game. Let me look on Twitter and I'll find the inactives. Yeah, King Yellowman's up in here. Merry Christmas, Yellowman. Yeah, he had 12 broken ribs and they can't be completely healed yet. At least unless they weren't really broken. What the hell was I supposed to go look for just now? Oh, the inactives. I do know the Vikings are missing Kendricks. Vikings will be missing Kendricks again. All right, here we go. Here are the New Orleans Saints have already ruled out guard Nick Easton, safety Marcus Williams, Traquan Smith, and Caden Ellis, Andreas Pete, Malcolm Brown are out for the Saints. For the Vikings, Trey Hendrickson, they've already ruled out Alexander Madison, Kyle Rudolph, Eric Kendricks, Trey Dye, and Jalen Holmes. And now CJ Sims, the fullback, and Todd Davis are out as well. The Saints are wearing their white color rush uniforms this afternoon, and the Vikings will be wearing their, I don't know what they'll wear then if they're, maybe the Vikes are in purple today. Maybe the Vikes will be in purple. Alright, so the current subscriber count, we just lost one, but the current subscriber count is 3,325. 3325 is the starting point for today. Let's see if we can get this deal to 3,500 by the end of tonight. Let's see if we can get it to 3,500. And mods, I need your help. I need you to be hyping up the chat and see if we can make that occur. What else we got? He says he's on the IR. Anonymous doesn't have him on Twitter. Thomas is out for the whole rest of the season. Wow, I didn't know that. He's done. Captain Trips checks in, says Cook and Jefferson are going to go off today. I hope so. Anonymous hopes that the Vikings kill the Aints. Yeah, I got the Anonymous. I got the King's hat with the King's reverse retro hat as well. So I got the reverse retro hat and jersey. Bobby says, Valhalla, my girlfriend got me a custom built Scotch barrel. It's freaking great. She knows me too well. Too cool. Does it have like your name on it or something, Bobby? Bradley reports, Lakers Mavs line for entertainment purposes only. Lakers by 7 and over-under is 227. Again, right after this game, I'll flip right around, and within about 30 minutes, I'll be going online for Lakers Mavericks. No lie, if the Dodgers would switch over to purple and gold, I would be set. I could just paint everything in my world purple and gold. I don't think that's going to happen, though. 29 Berserkers up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of Vikings versus Saints in the NFL today. right, we're sitting here. We are now about 10 minutes away from kickoff in today's ball game. 10 minutes away. The sports kid checks in, says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you. 34 Berserkers up in here with 10 minutes to go to the start of the game. Yeah, I do have a purple and gold hat that looks like a Dodger hat, no doubt. I sure do. I sure do, buddy. Looks like they're getting finished with the final hellos on the Fox broadcast here. Oh, it has your name on it, Bobby. Too cool, dude. That's some ritzy stuff, dude. That's some bougie. Bobby, look at this. I haven't set it up completely yet, but look how legit this shit is. Look at that, buddy. Funny part, though, is my microphone that I'm going to use here is, you guys remember the old game Rock Band on PlayStation? That's a Rock Band microphone. It literally says Rock Band on it. Right on, Anonymous. You tell the familia we're hanging out with Valhalla today. Does it, Devon? I just think it fits perfect. It's hooked on the corner of the desk there, and then you got the full swing to it. It's like some legit stuff. But the big deal is I'll have two mics now. I'll have the mic for in here, and then I'll have a whole mic set up out in the tavern. Darkness checks in, says, Merry Christmas, Valhalla. Merry Christmas to you too, Darkness. Welcome back to the channel, my friend. Welcome back to the channel. We're sitting here about 9 minutes away from game time. Sheila says, I'll be in and out of the room. I'll be listening to play-by-play. I'm cooking our Christmas dinner. Totally get it. Totally get it, Sheila. Bobby says he just sent me over a pic. Let me pull this up real fast. Look at Bobby's new barrel here. Look at that, man. That's some legit shit, Bobby. Way cool. Way cool, man. I like it. I like it. I like it. Adriana Sarah checks in, says, hi, hello. I don't know anything about the wrestling, Anonymous. I have no idea. Eric Kapar checks in, says, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you, Eric. Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Welcome back. Cortez says, skip. What does that mean? Are you talking about my dog? Oh, he meant SKOL. I think it already has the scotch in it. I think you pour it in the top there and then it's a dispenser. But it gets to sit in a barrel and get all tasty. The game's going to start here, Joseph the Lumberjack. It's going to start here in about 8 minutes. Kickoff is in about 8 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Purple and gold hearts. Yep, that's correct, Brandy. Did you have a good Christmas, Brandy? Brandy, one of our newest mods here on the channel, had her first big stream the other day with us, and man, she impressed. She was laying down the knowledge. Emojis checks in, says, serious question. Cole Kmet, Jared Cook, Dalton Schultz going at tight end. Pick one. If you hit it right, I'll pay dynasty dues next year. I'm going to say Kmet, dude. I say Kmet. Emojis. He's got the most to play for. He's got the most to play for. I say Kmet wins you that. King Element says I would overdose in a barrel of scotch right now. Yeah, exactly, Bobby. Quit half-stepping. We figured you would get married the last time you went to visit her up in Maine. Hey, what's up, Roxanne? How you doing? Odyssey of Ascension, up in here, up in here. Father Jimmy Pop says SKOL from Virginia Beach, Virginia. SKOL to you, Father Jimmy Pop. Anonymous doesn't have Twitter, Bobby. That's why he's anonymous. Adriana Sarah says she got a Charlie Brown mug for Christmas. That's pretty cool. Everybody likes Charlie Brown. Except Lucy. Lucy don't like him. Yeah, we need a win here bad. We need a win here, something fierce. Cortez says, I just want to win today. Me too, man. Randy wants to know how much it costs. I suppose it depends on what kind of booze you buy. What kind of scotch you're rolling with. I know in scotch you can find cheap scotch and you can find really expensive scotch. Anyway, scrolling at the bottom of your screen there, Valhalla Sports Talk on Instagram, Valhalla Sports Talk on Facebook. You can email me at madviking@gmail.com. Valhalla Sports Talk here on Facebook, on YouTube, and Valhalla Sports on Twitter. Give me a follow. Give me a follow on Twitter. Anonymous says Johnny Walker's Blue Label is a tasty scotch. I don't do scotch, so I don't have a clue. There's a really random question. Adriana Sear says, what was your favorite movie when you were 11? I have no idea. I have no idea what was my favorite when I was 11. There's Jack Serrano. Merry Christmas to you, Jack. Merry Christmas, buddy. There you go. Man, shouts out Anonymous at the same time. You guys all good to go, Jack? Did you see my post on Twitter that showed my new Magic Johnson jersey? Odyssey of Ascension says that her favorite movie when she was 11 was Star Wars. I don't even know what year that would be. I'm not real good at math without taking off my shoes, so I'm going to say I don't know, 1978, 1979? Cortez keeps saying, I'm going to give the president a dub today for these Vikes. Odyssey laughing at me probably for trying to count with my fingers. 76. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm with Jack. I probably like Bad News Bears too. I still love Bad News Bears. You guys can't be asking me things and expect me to do complicated math equations and be the broadcaster on these streams. Pat Tolliver checks in, says, love and peace to all. Same to you, Pat. Pat Tolliver also says SKOL for life. Merry Christmas, Jason Manzari. Merry Christmas to you, buddy. 41 Berserkers up in here, and we are about to get this thing going. We've got the regular announcers on the TV there. First look at Breeze, and the Saints are wearing their Color Rush white on white uniforms. Let's see if we can listen into it.
Of course, they got Drew Brees back. He's working off some of the rust. Michael Thomas isn't playing, but...
All right, how's the volume, folks? How is the volume?
Start building for a championship, and they've got 2 games to do that.
Merry Christmas,
so
Jason.
This is a really important game from that standpoint to start building for what they want to accomplish in January.
Yeah, for more on the Saints, down to the field, and Aaron Andrews.
And important is the word that Sean Payton used with us. He said,
Darkness says, as a Rams fan, I need the Saints to win.
With a win today, that division title will be wrapped up with a bow underneath the Saints' Christmas.
Roxanne says that the volume's good. Thank you so much.
The Saints want to take care of business today. Payton telling us we don't want to...
Jack's wondering if Troy Aikman stopped drinking. He doesn't look quite as bubbly-eyed as he used to. I agree.
After losing 2 straight.
He doesn't look quite as sleepy-eyed as he did. Hey, we didn't ask for predictions, but you can throw them in the chat right now. Jason says, I'm going Saints, 35-31. I'm going Vikings, 24-20.
Anything less would be unacceptable. Joe?
All right, Aaron. Thank you.
All right, they're playing a little music there. Probably the last commercial break before they kick this thing off. I missed something here that Bobby's laughing about. Is this the Otis discussion? He says, as a Seahawks fan, I want the Vikings to win because I don't want the Cardinals in the playoffs. Devon predicts Saints 27, Vikings 23. And Yellowman wants everybody to do shots. Jason said this is going to be a good one. I hope so, buddy. I hope it is a good one. For the purple and gold. Jack, I put on the moss because we're on the road, buddy. It's my road white. Brandy said my joke was a slow roller, so you put out the bowling pins. Okay, I get it now. I understand. Alan Gonzalez checks in with that Raider logo. Says, hello, what's up, Alan? B4L says, this would be so much better of a game if we won last week. No lie. No lie, but when alas, we did not. Pat Tolliver says Christmas time. I don't know if that means he's leaving for a while. We've got 50 berserkers up in here. Up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. Alrighty, they're still doing something here in the pregame. Anonymous says Jack has on his new Freddie Freeman jersey that Santa gave him. Oh, Christmas tree time. Gotcha, Pat. Gotcha, Pat. Hey, we're at 50, folks. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Turn on them bell notifications if you want to know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. Now we got some discussion about Freddie Freeman, and Brandy comes in and said Morgan Freeman is an OG badass. She's like, you guys can talk about baseball. I'm talking about this actor. They're just teasing you, Alan. They're just teasing you, buddy. They're just teasing you about the Raiders logo. They're being Raider haters. Jack doesn't really love the Raiders or the Dodgers. Yeah, I guess the Saints went with their color rush. I didn't know that. So the Saints went with their white color rush jersey. So the Vikes are in there. It looks on purple on white pants. He says, "Go Dodgers, go!" Feels like we're getting closer to that too. Hockey is just like 2 weeks away before these LA Kings get going. I watched some of the the World Juniors tournament the other night, and man, what an entertaining sport that is. All right, here we go. Promise this is the last commercial before kickoff. He says the National League Central and Major League Baseball is so boring to watch because nobody has really good teams. Jack says Morgan Freeman has a great voice. He sounds like me. Having known Jack for my entire life, I can confirm that Jack sounds nothing like Morgan Freeman in real life. Devon says the Lakers are going to have to carry me through the winter because they think the Kings are going to have a stinker year. I disagree, Devon. Here's my prediction for the LA Kings this year. The LA Kings are going to struggle a little bit early on here in the first month or so. But then they're going to let these young kids finally play, and these young kids are going to show out. Yellowman ran out of alcohol and nothing is open. I went to Circle K and they were open. Hi, Aiden Jimenez. What's up, Aiden? Nick Delator, up in here. Says SKOL, baby. You got here just in time. We're about to kick this puppy off, Nick. We're about to kick this bad boy off, my friend. Jack says, you can't believe, Jeff, I do sound like Morgan Freeman. Jack does not sound like Morgan Freeman. He sounds even worse than me, and my voice is shit. Darkness says there's really only 4 spots in the West available because I think Vegas, Colorado, and St. Louis. No, you're gonna get like a playoff from each of those divisions, right? So I think the Kings are gonna make it into that division, and they're gonna send Vegas home in the first round. Then they'll lose in the playoffs. But they're gonna shock the world. They're gonna shock the world this year. You watch, and it'll all be here on Valhalla Sports Talk. I decided that if I had to decide between a package for the Kings or a package for the Lakers. And I think I'm going to get center ice because the Lakers are on all the frickin' time anyway. Justin Page checks in, says Vikings are about to eat up the Saints for Christmas. Let's get them forks and knives ready. Let's have this little Saint pie. All right, here we go. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Kickoff is about to happen in today's game. This Christmas special. Hey, what's up, Paul Magdaleno? Merry Christmas to you and Bella. Yeah, everybody, don't forget to hit the like. The like's important because that's what brings us up in the YouTube search rankings. And that's what gets more people to come in here. I don't know what's up with Alan Gonzalez. There you go. Here we go. Vikings going to kick off in this one. So let's move the $1 million football over there to the Saints. And in the most boring play in professional sports, it bounds the back of the end zone, and the Saints will take over at the 25. It just started, Nick. I've liked the Minnesota Vikings since 1977, Steven. 1977.
And how rusty he might be after missing the previous 4 games. I thought the entire offense was just out of sync, Joe.
I don't know who Christina Pink is, Brandy. But apparently you don't like Aaron Andrews too much. First and 10 for the Saints from the 25. Hand off to Kamara up the middle, big hole. And he's tackled after he gains about 10 yards by Harrison Smith of the Vikings. We cannot have Kamara go off.
In many ways, having a career year after a contract extension. This is a nice way to start the game. You see the cutback lane, they get the defensive line moving, and that offensive front really good. some adjustments along that offensive line this year also. A number of different offensive line combinations.
Kamara wearing his gold chain there, man. How'd you like to have that kind of money where you could wear that expensive-ass gold chain while you're playing football? 1st and 10 from the 36. Breeze in the shotgun. He's looking deep left. Throws it. It's caught.
And out of bounds, short of first down yardage is Callaway, the rookie, gets 9.
Callaway, the rookie, gets 9. I couldn't read his name because he's got some dreads. Some serious dreads.
Here's the offensive line with the rookie, Ruiz starting.
Armstead, Hurst, McCoy, Ruiz, Ramczyk is the offensive line. Kamara, Sanders, Johnson, Cook, and Hill are the skill position players with Breeze at quarterback.
Cook is the tight end, but they have Austin Carr out.
Handoff.
First catch. Here's Latavius Murray for the first down.
Latavius Murray gets another Saints first down, ladies and gentlemen.
So a lot of change on the.
All right, let's get to our little stats page here. Fire that bad boy up. Once it comes alive, we'll switch us over. Sheila's husband is going to join the chat under the name David Ross. Right on. I'll make sure to welcome him. First and 10 for the Saints. Breeze in the shotgun, empty backfield. 3 receivers right, 2 left. He brings Kamara into the backfield with him. Ball snapped. Looking over the middle, and it's incomplete. Incomplete.
All right, let's talk about the defense.
First good thing happened to the Vikes. 2nd and 10.
They are shorthanded, not just with how they started the year. They don't have Daniel Hunter.
Hey, David Ross, welcome to the chat.
Knocked out, but now Troy
Welcome to the chat, Mr. Ross.
back with injuries, and boy, did they miss a guy like Eric Kendricks in this game. One of the best cover linebackers.
Danzler, Harris, Smith, secondary for the Vikes.
They were in man coverage. They like to match up on Alvin Kamara. He's an athletic guy, very fast. It's a good back.
Handoff going left. Got some room, and another Saints first down. They're already at the opposing 40. Sanders on the end around there.
He gets 12 yards, brought down by Nickerson. Good start.
Me too, Paul.
The Saints.
Yeah, this started out.
I'm a little worried about it.
See the Rams
Actually, the Vikes are wearing purple on purple, guys. I lied to you.
offensively with that jet sweep. And
My least favorite Viking combo there is that purple on purple uniform.
you're out there on the corners as to what is happening, and start paying a lot of attention to that type of move. They come out
Under Yellowman.
something else.
40-yard line, Breeze under center, handoff to Kamara, goes up the middle, and Kamara's gone. Kamara's gone. Saints touchdown. He barely got touched.
Gotta be the shoes.
He barely got touched. Barely got touched on the play. Rips off a long touchdown run. 40-yard touchdown run. Barely any opposition.
What did they make? And they open it up. And
Blowout blocks there. He gets past the linebackers, and before that, he's in the secondary. He
it's a
gone.
bad angle on Kamara, and it's a good night. It's a great way for this Saints team. And like I said, coming into this game, this is an important game, but it's
Could be a long game, ladies and gentlemen.
hitting on all cylinders, and that was the way to do it.
Lutz back to kick the extra point here. Kick is up. And it's good, ladies and gentlemen.
About a 40-yard touchdown run by.
I don't know why this shit's going off, but here we go. Let's update our score here. And I pushed all the wrong buttons there. Every button I hit was the wrong one. Yeah, that was a brutal drive there. Absolutely brutal. Little or no resistance from the Vikes there. They might have, maybe they've packed it in. And I can't have that because I really need these Vikings to go off on offense. I really need the Vikings to go off on offense, ladies and gentlemen, for my fantasy football championship. You know, the one that Jack isn't in. David Ross says, thank you, Mr. Valhalla, and you got a nice gift from the Vikings. That was cool, wasn't it? Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole dang chat, says trash Zimmer defense. I agree. Anonymous hooked his brother up with a bong. And he apparently was pretty happy about it. 92 berserkers up in here. Listen, if you want to donate to the channel, PayPal, madviking10@yahoo.com, or hit me up on the Venmo. Link is in the description of the video. Alan Gonzalez says good luck. I need good luck. Because that was friggin' brutal. That was absolutely brutal, ladies and gentlemen, that drive there. Brandy blames the Vikings GM, not Zimmer. I don't know about that. I think the Vikings GM is a good GM, Brandy. Look at who he drafted this year. $95 berserkers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to hit 100. 100 on a Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Salvador Chavez up in here says, hi, my friend. I am back. Welcome back, Salvador. All right, let's get back to it.
Entire people serving people's shelter. They talked about it in our pregame show. They let 60 families pick out gifts for their kids. And
A lot of things going off that aren't supposed to be going off.
Great family man, and really having another good season. I don't know that he gets the credit that
When you try to be all fancy.
He started out slow, but he's been on a nice run.
All right, ball's kicked away.
Great picks.
Let's move that $1 million football over there to the Vikings side as the ball bounds out of the back of the end zone. The Vikings will take over at the 25.
They were, what, a game away from going to the Super Bowl?
Vikings fan says, Merry Christmas. Up in there. SKOL Vikings. SKOL you, buddy.
Over the top and get him to the big game. That hasn't happened.
Jabbar says we should have signed Snacks Harrison to clog up the middle there.
Wildcard playoff game here in January. Saints starting at 25, down by 7.
All right, Vikings get their first taste at the ball here. Cousins under center, fakes the handoff to Cook. They're actually going to throw it on first down. It's caught by Thielen, who gets a nice gain on the play.
First play from scrimmage, netting 16.
And that's going to be a Minnesota Viking first down, ladies and gentlemen. Minnesota Viking first down.
Look at his year this year. I agree. I think he's had a really great year. And what happens is, I've always said when there's a weakness within a football team, it kind of shows itself through the quarterback. And what I mean by that is this defense.
First quarter, Casey.
He has had. So he's constantly playing from behind.
Cousins back to pass, throws it on a crosser to Jefferson, who's going to be real close to another Minnesota Viking.
And as you heard Christina say before kickoff,
See where they mark it.
it's native or in this area, picks up 10.
First down, ladies and gentlemen. Minnesota Viking first down.
So at the end of these games, having to find a way to win, and when it doesn't happen, when it's Kirk Cousins, everybody says, oh yeah, because that's kind of what he's been.
All right, here we go. Cousins under center, I formation, handoff to Cook, going left. Cook gets the edge. He's in the open there, does a spindly do, and it's going to be a gain of about 13 and another Minnesota Viking first down, ladies and gentlemen. Minnesota Viking first down. See what happens when you start off your drive with a pass instead of the same old run it up the gut twice?
He does a nice job, and how is Jake Bart just going to come in and fill his shoes? Well, right there, he does a really nice job.
Blazed Radio, up in here. What's up, Blaze? Welcome back, buddy.
Really nice.
First and 10 for the Vikings. Handoff to Cook, up the middle. Gain of about 2. Going to bring him a 2nd and 8.
Quad injury for Ham, a carry of 2.
Vikings at about the 31-yard line. 111 folks up in here.
Here's the offense.
Paul says, let's go Vikings, let's go.
They end up in left
Mo Abdul says, let's go offense, let's go.
tackle college. Ezra Cleveland, backs and receivers.
Abdullah is the running back in this formation.
Cook and Abdullah.
You've got both Thielen and Jefferson to the left.
2nd and 8.
They bring the tight end, Irv Smith, in motion to the right. Ball snapped. Cousins fakes the handoff. Tries to throw a screen to Conklin, and it's going to fall incomplete.
the hands of Tyler Conklin.
It's going to fall incomplete.
It's going to be interesting to see how.
Yeah, we like Dalvin Cook, Alvin. Diego Cervantes, what's up, buddy? I do remember you, Diego. Welcome back, buddy.
Dalvin Cook, and that's typically where it starts. But then you've got these two really.
Welcome back, buddy.
That you've got to contend with, and it's no longer Thielen Diggs, it's Thielen Jefferson. Man, they are really.
All right, here we go. 3rd and long here. Cousins in the shotgun. They put BB in motion, so they got 4 wide receivers on the field. Ball snapped. 4-man rush. Cousins on a crosser. He hits Conklin. It's going to be real close to a Viking first down.
Looks like he's got enough for first down, and he does.
Minnesota Viking first down, ladies and gentlemen.
Previous 2 games.
Yeah, so the defense, they go safeties over the top, and then you have to have someone who's going to win inside, and that's Conklin, and he does. He makes a heck of a catch. Not bad coverage, really, but he makes...
All right, so the Vikes real close to the 20 now on a 1st and 10. Bunch formation. Cook is the sole running back. Ball snapped, thrown to the right to Thielen. Thielen jukes his defender, fighting for extra yardage, and is going to gain about 6 on the play.
7 on first down. Aaron hinted at it when we threw it down to her. That game last week was a test for this defense.
Yeah, nice job on this drive. They've been shaking it up. Not the same old bull crap. Linebackers for the Saints are Alexander and Davis. Jenkins, Williams, Jenkins, Lattimore are the secondary. Cousins under center, puts Irv Smith in motion to his left. 2 wide receivers right, 1 left. Handoff is to Cook, going left, finds a hole, Cook's loose, 10, 5, touchdown Vikings!
How about that answer by the Vikings? 16th rushing touchdown to lead the NFL for Dalvin Cook.
And bobblehead Francis is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Bobblehead Francis is shook.
Get good movement, and then let Dalvin Cook do the rest. Really nice job. Irv Smith.
So nice little answer there of the Saints drive with the drive of their own. Dalvin Cook goes to the left and scampers for the 15-yard touchdown. Helping me in my fantasy league. Dan Bailey on for the extra point attempt. Kick is up, and it's good, ladies and gentlemen. It is good. All righty. Going to a commercial break. Let's update the $1 million graphics. Now we're cooking, says Ron Gerdes. Correct. Yeah, no doubt. They just put them way the hell back there. Darkness says Vikings will have to do what they do best, aka beat the Saints. We need them to, but they got to play better defense than they did the last time. Odyssey's hype for that touchdown there. Ron says, now we're cooking. Mo says, let's go. Green Tree says, I want the Vikings to win so the Packers will be able to win the #1 seed. Mo Abdul says, you just gained a new sub. Right on, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got 134 up in here. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. We do a lot of Vikings games. We've been here for every Vikings game this season. We're also did every one of the Dodgers playoff games. So it's Vikings, Dodgers, Lakers, LA Kings. So in a commercial break in this one, tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Tie ball game up in here, up in here. No Saint up in here. He's dropping facts. Doesn't mean I have to like him. Yep, we did all them USC games except for the championship game, and that was due to a technical error, a blocked out game in my area. 141 up in here. Pat says, I'll be on tonight for the Lakers game, but I'm a Mavs fan, bro. That's all right, Pat. That's all right. California, I'm up in here. What's up, buddy? Green Tree says, Bears suck, so I wouldn't mind if the Saints win. All right, here we go. Let's get back to it.
Vikings 8-play touchdown drive, 6 of the 8.
Martha, the game is on Fox. It's also on Amazon Prime Video, and it's also on the NFL Network. Yizzlemate checks in for the first time today. Says, go Vikings beat New Orleans.
Because of Jalen Hurts and his first start running with the football. Last week, you got to kind of pick your poison.
All right, so let's get to this other screen. There's an issue with the Thor's Army thing.
Give up yardage then on the ground.
Wonder if I can fix
What
that.
they're facing today with Dallas. So that a little concerning if you're Dennis Allen, how easy that was for Minnesota.
Here's a return by Ty Montgomery.
Ooh, Ty Montgomery
35-yard line.
takes it out to the 35.
Saving tackle by Harrison Hand. Time now for today's Pro Performance presented by Microsoft.
Merry Christmas to you, California.
Who has the
All right, they're playing music, so I got to pause that. TTV Snipes 4 says, I'm going against AK-41. Need Cook and Adam to pop off. Me too. First and 10 for the Saints from the 34. Handoff to Kamara, who again just squirts right through the middle and just is unaccosted all the way to a first down.
Shout out to Chunk. 11-yard carry by Kamara.
Moji says that wasn't boring.
Is, I think,
Jordan B says Kirk is not the answer.
able to do so many different things, and this is a heck of a start for that unit. Creating some big holes for Alvin Kamara.
Man, I don't know. They just haven't stopped the run at all today, man. It's just a free-for-all. Kamara in the backfield with Breeze on a first and 10. It's thrown to Kamara out of the backfield, and he's forced out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Rookie college free agent linebacker from Baylor that Mike Zimmer's excited to see.
Amber Allen checks in, says, who dat?
They, as we know, they've been without Michael Thomas for much of this season. Only played in 7 games, and then now they're without Draquan Smith, who's also down on IR. And, you know, they've got Alvin Kamara, and he's a runner, but he's also
All right, handoff again. And another first down for the Saints. They're just moving at will on this Vikings defense.
It's 7. Anybody gonna play defense on Christmas?
Well, that was a Christmas present for Virgil. I mean, he doesn't get many opportunities. That was just his 6th carry on the season. So, Merry Christmas.
Tang Yang checks in, says, wow, imagine running on the Vikings defense.
7 on that carry.
Earl Johnson wished we played on Christmas Day.
Horrible. Come on, defense, says Paul. First and 10 for the Saints at the 40. Brees in the shotgun. He empties the backfield. He's looking left. Goes right. It's caught by the tight end, 87. Cook. And they are at the 20, ladies and gentlemen. They are at the 20-yard line.
The year finished last season strong. They need him to do that again this year.
Yeah, he's like a wide receiver as well. They go 4 verticals against this single high safety look, and this is a nice job by Cook because that's a ball that you know.
Yeah, no doubt, Ron. That's true. I knew that's how that was going to end with Favre, though.
Somebody's going to be
I knew that when they signed him, it was going to end in a heartbreak.
nice pickup.
It's career catch.
First and 10 from the 20 for the Saints. Bunch formation. Brings a tight end in motion. Handoff to Kamara going right. And he again squirts through. Gain of about 7.
Inside the 15. A gain of 6.
Vikings fans, his Vikings defense tells me it's beer o'clock time. No lie. No lie. I'm going to try to wait till the Laker game.
Quite honestly, Joe, I mean, that's just as simple as you can say it, and Mike Zimmer knows it. And you know, we mentioned the players there without, and that's a big, those are
No Saint says it's on national TV. How is anyone not getting it? Depends on what they're on, dude. I'm on DirecTV, and I didn't have Fox channel for 3 weeks last month. Breeze back to pass, throws it to the right. It's caught. First down Saints to Murray, and it's going to be first and goal from about the 7.
First catch on the year. These linebackers, and they are thin in that spot. They have Eric Zach Wilson, and a bunch of guys. Hardy Nickerson.
Vikes991 says, I'm in Idaho and it's on Fox for me. Fox, Amazon Prime Video, and NFL Network.
Absolutely. I mean, really anybody. There's Eric Kendricks, and he was having a great year also. They really miss him. But I think it wouldn't matter who it is. They struggle. All linebackers do trying to cover Camaro.
Saints have to call a timeout as they take a breeze out with Taysom Hill. And we'll be right back.
All right, so timeout on the field for the Saints. Oops, let's update our timeout real quick there. Let's update the timeout on the $1 Million Graphics. I'm the same way, Vikes. I haven't felt right for the last hour. We had an excellent Christmas, I guess that would be supper. Christmas supper, because we ate at noon. All right, let's get back to the ball game.
12 snaps, and they produced 8 first downs
And 90 yards rushing. So, I don't know if you've quite seen that. 80 yards.
Ball snapped. Breeze looking, throwing it for the corner. Incomplete, and penalty flags all over the place.
There's an Austin Carr pinned up on the turf.
It looks like a yellow hanky convention in the end zone.
A testament to how good Drew Brees is and how good Sean Payton is.
At interference, defense, number 26. The foul occurred in the end zone. The ball will be placed at
Ron Gerdes checks in. Welcome to the channel.
first down.
Mo's predicting Kamara's going to run for 200 plus on us.
Really struggled
If we don't get it going, he is.
playing this year.
That's a new defensive play right there. You just crash all their own players into one another. Just make sure they hit everybody into their own guy.
Jeff Gladney, they put him inside.
Only problem is the NFL doesn't let you do that. First and goal from the 1 yard line. I formation for the Saints. They put the tight end in motion. Handoff is to Kamara going right. Touchdown. Touchdown Saints. Alvin Kamara, 1 yard touchdown run. His second touchdown of the day. If you got him in your fantasy league, you got to be happy.
They miss a beat, they can
Is that who I'm playing today?
get anybody into this offense. And then Sean Payton,
I'm playing Kamara. I got Cook.
8-1 over the last 2 years.
I'm playing against Kamara, and I got Cook.
Quarterback.
$300 on the line.
It's just nothing but winning down here in New Orleans as they go for their 4th straight divisional title under Sean Payton.
Sean's one of the best to do it, and it sounds simple, but what he does in utilizing the
Joseph says it's going to be a good game. I don't know
different when Taysom Hill was running it, and yet they were
if we can keep scoring against him. All right, extra point attempt is up, and it's good. It is up, and it's good, ladies and gentlemen. We head to a commercial break. Let me update the score. 14-7 is your score with 5:10 remaining in this first quarter of action. Bassett Ubrales has Kamara going in this game. Mike says we can hang with him scoring wise. I don't know, man. We'll see. Let's see how this drive goes. All I know is I feel ill right now. I feel absolutely ill, both on the Viking side and on my fantasy side, because I cannot have Kamara go off for like 5 touchdowns. I have no faith in him in the defense. That's true. Sheila says Francis is shook. He only gets shook on Viking plays. Mike says, Mad Viking, I finally got my number 10 Mitchell and Ness jersey. Way cool. Way cool. I tried last night on Twitter. It was a valiant attempt. It's what they call nowadays shooting your shot. But I sent a tweet to Fran Tarkington on Twitter asking him to do a video for Valhalla Sports Talk where he says, my name's Fran Tarkington and I scramble to watch Valhalla Sports Talk. No response. So I shot my shot, and it apparently didn't work, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently didn't work. Apparently didn't work. No Saints, not a fan of the drum beat. Dr. Fell says, don't worry, Sean Payton is a dummy. Who do I want to win, Lions or Packers? Probably Lions, I guess. MK says, NFL hates purple color associated with weirdos. Guilty. Guilty. All right, we're about to get back to the action, folks. All right, let's get back to it.
He got ejected from that game, was able to get to the hospital for the birth of his child. Yeah. Worked out okay. It worked out just fine.
Didn't get suspended for the next game.
A little lighter in the pocket, I'm sure, but
Kicks away.
Step in for him to make the
And it bounces into the back of the end zone. Vikings will take over at the 25.
Cam showed up and maybe Girl Day had last Sunday. Sunday is your chance to win $100.
FAKC says, SKOL these nuts. Sheila says, David Ross liked and subbed before his phone kicked him off. Right on, Sheila. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Vikes from the 25. Fake handoff to Cook. Cousins looking, throws it on a crosser intended for Jefferson, and it's incomplete.
He knocks it away from Jefferson, 2nd down and 10.
yeah, now
Incomplete, and I think that was Lattimore. Lattimore is talking cash shit to Jefferson.
Which is different from what it has been in previous matchups against the Vikings, because when it was Thielen and Diggs, Marshawn Lattimore would go with Thielen because Thielen's the bigger receiver. They like Janoris Jenkins on the smaller receiver.
All right, so 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cousins brings Abdullah in motion. Handoff going right. Abdullah finds the corner.
Those jet sweeps and a gain of 13.
And that's going to be a Minnesota Viking first down, ladies and gentlemen.
You see if somebody's going to make a stop. You know, here in this game, these offenses come out and they've just been on fire. Minnesota, realizing that, like most weeks, that they are in a shootout and you got to keep serving. And that's going to be the challenge.
Cousins under center on a 1st and 10, just shy of the 40. Thielen and Jefferson to his left. Ball's handed off, faked to Cook. Cousins rolling right, and he's going to throw it out of bounds and live to play another day. MK says, for the love of Thor, please win.
By Justin Jefferson.
Thor is having a good day. He's got a lot of food the last 2 days. He got a new Kong ball yesterday, they call it. It's an indestructible ball, so he's getting angry because he can't destroy it.
Just gets rid of it.
But he's got a lot of snacks, too.
Lattimore, the 2017 defensive rookie of the year, covering a guy who could be the
Pitch to the left to Cook. Cook trying to get the corner, and he gets it. Nice little gain of about 6 or 7.
Cook gets 7, forced out by Lattimore.
No, SKOL. We didn't steal SKOL from football or soccer. SKOL is just a Viking greeting, like a cheers, a toast, let's go, SKOL.
Also in Denver, won a Super Bowl there with Peyton Manning, and he was on the staff last year. Such a great
145 up in here. Abdullah put in motion. Cousins empties the backfield.
experience.
He's got 2 wide receivers left, 2 right. Ball snapped on a 3rd and 3. Going long. Incomplete, intended for Jefferson with Lattimore covering.
Again, Lattimore covering Jefferson. It's 4th down.
That's going to make it 4th and 3.
Start him in the slot, and it gives you a lot of field. Now, that's what Kirk Cousins is seeing now. If he presses that a little bit more, it gives Cousins a little bit more room. But I will tell you, I was impressed.
Vikings going to punt. Colquitt back to punt here.
And how he runs routes. I'm a tough critic on these receivers. I think he's even gotten better in the last few weeks watching him getting ready for this game, some of the things that he's doing. And he is.
I don't know, Abdurman Muhammad. I don't know if it's going to be under 60. I think it's going to be close.
Fair catch.
Fair caught at the 3-yard line.
No.
What the hell was that?
Saints have it up 7.
All right, headed to a commercial. Headed to a commercial. Let's move the $1 million football over there to the Saints side. Mo says we should have went with it. $143 up in here. If you folks are new, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like. Turn on bell notifications so you know when we go online. Vikings, Dodgers, Lakers, Kings here on the channel. A little bit of USC football, even some NASCAR. Yeah, that was a dumb play by Callaway there, no Saint. Dumb play. Hopefully we can make him pay here with a safety. But if the early part of this ball game is any indication, we can't put any pressure on him, so it doesn't really matter. We can't seem to put any pressure on. We need to bring the heat. Bring that heat, ladies and gentlemen. Bring the heat up in here. Mike says I can appreciate all your teams except the LA Lakers. But you can't like them all, I suppose. You can't like every one of them that I do. It'd be kind of weird. So we're still in the first quarter in this one. 14-7 is your score with 3:48 remaining in the first. Joseph says it's our time to shine, defense. Let's go. Let's bring in the battle boats. Here comes the defense, ready to save the day. All right, we're about to get back to it.
And the shoes. And there's a guy named Dansler on Christmas. From before.
All right, here we go. Ball snap. Fake handoff. Breeze rolling to his right.
He's looking up in the middle.
Throwing it to the right. It's caught. And just like that, Taysom Hill catches it at the 21, and they're out of trouble.
With a gain of 18 yards.
18-yard gain on the play.
That's such a good job by Taysom Hill. There's not much this guy just doesn't do, and he's covered. But Drew Brees is motioning to him at that point. Come back to him. Come back to him. Here it is. And he sees that, so he works back down the line. And that's just the inexperience of Taysom Hill at that position. I mean, obviously, he's real involved in so many areas. But knowing that he's not going to be...
So 1st and 10 for the Saints from the 23-yard line. Ball handed off to Kamara, who goes right. And this time, the Vikings defense stops him for no gain. Let's go. Where the hell are my cowbells at?
Something to zimmer on our call with Mike yesterday. You had the same point that I was going to make to him. Yeah, this isn't what they wanted. They're 6-8, but there are pieces here. They had a great draft.
Joseph the Lumberjack laughing.
Getting his first start today. They love the corners.
All right, 2nd and 9 for the Saints from the 24. Handoff. Murray this time goes center, finds all the room in the world, jukes Harrison Smith out of his pants, and a huge gain by Latavius Murray. New Orleans Saints first down. Yeah, we are lost without Kendricks. There's no doubt.
Offensively here at the end of the year.
Yeah, and there's some holes in this defense right now, just the way that New Orleans has run the football. Watch Harrison Smith. This is not like him.
King Element always looking for a little bit more cowbell up in here, up in here. It didn't work that time. I think it scared the Vikings. I think it scared him.
Young players that they have, they're not saying this right after the draft. I mean, we're talking about this in December, so these guys have played.
1st and 10 from the 45 for the Saints. Fake handoff to Kamara. Breeze rolls right, throws it long. It's caught by the tight end, Johnson, for another big gain and another New Orleans Saints first down.
19 yards to Juwan Johnson. That's more yardage than he's had this year.
Yeah, Juwan Johnson is the undrafted free agent who they've had to rely on, like you talked about, with some of the receivers that they have out. And I know that Sean Payton really likes him. In fact, he compared him to Marcus Colston. And I remember talking to Sean years ago when Colston was a rookie in training camp, hadn't even yet played. He says, we've got a really special guy. So he compared Juwan Johnson to him.
Handoff to Kamara, going up the middle. And he pushes hard and gains. After initial contact, another 4 yards, and he's going to be just shy of the first. Kamara having himself a game.
It was about 6 guys going through the whole ride until they came into the game talking about now is the time for this New Orleans team to start building for what they want to accomplish in January. I don't know that it gets any better. We're not even out of the first quarter, and they have 200 yards of offense.
200 yards of offense in the first quarter. Vikings getting worked. Handoff to Murray this time. Murray gets a first down. Even Murray's running through people. Even Latavius Murray is running through people. When has he ever done that? We are screwed.
In the years, we've never had a bad defense here with the Vikings. Right now, the defense, let's just say, doesn't look very good.
No, it does not. I mean, the standard is really high. And they'll be good again. There's no question.
Anonymous says you don't want to see me have a heart attack today. All right, so that's it for the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for the first quarter. 14-7 is your score. Saints driving in an ugly one. MK says the Vikings are like the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. I kind of see the correlation there, dude. I see the correlation. I agree, Saint. I agree, no Saint. This is the worst I've seen this defense in over a decade. Ron Brown says, as a Saints fan who has had him for almost 2 seasons, not often. No lie, when he's with the Vikes either. Horrible defense, Onkel. Horrible defense. 139 is our berserker count, ladies and gentlemen. $139 is our berserker count. Let me see how bad I'm getting my tail kicked. Another guy doing the game has 275 up in there. I don't know what's going on with King. William Smith checks in. What's up, William? Let's get back to it.
And we'll talk about the playoff picture future as this game goes. Remember, there's only one bye in each conference this year. That belongs to Green Bay. The Saints, if they're going to win out, they need the Packers basically to lose their last couple.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Saints. They're in the red zone at the 16. Fake to Kamara. Breeze going for it all in the corner of the end zone. And it's caught by Carr. But he's out of bounds. Out of bounds on the play.
I thought this was a heck of a job just catching it.
Wow.
Great coverage clearly put there on the.
Yeah, they're going to have to go defense in the draft next year, no doubt, MK. I think they need to go coach in the offseason, too. They need to find him a coach. I'm sick of this one.
They want to get this in there. I mean, that's about as good as you can do. Even their incompletions look good.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Saints. Pitch to Kamara, going right. He looks like he's running 1,000,000 miles an hour faster than the Vikings players, but they do stop him after a short gain there.
This is their first third down of the half. We'll see the Vikings are able to make a stop in it.
So Vikings got him in a 3rd and 6 here with a chance to force him to kick a field goal. Can they do it?
You know, it's hard when you're on that side of it as a quarterback. Just no one
CJ Hayesbaker says, I got one more year before I give up on Zimmer.
fit holes into place.
I think the Vikes agree with you.
Just knows he's got
Ball snap. Breeze looking. Going for that same corner again. Got Kamara. Incomplete. Defended by Wilson on the play.
To knock it away.
he had a chance. Freeze did, and just a little bit of
We needed that. It'd be nice if we could miss a kick here. They could miss a kick.
It's an easy touchdown. He had Wilson beat pretty good.
Brandy says the injuries and rookies are not on Zimmer.
Breeze would definitely like to have back.
30-yard try by Lutz.
All right, Lutz going to kick it here. 30-yard field goal attempt from the right hash mark. He lines it up.
20 of 25 on field goal tries this season.
Kick is up, and it's good. He made it.
26.
17-7, ladies and gentlemen. 17-7. Let's update the graphics package. King Leopold says Mike is too conservative. My problem with Zimmer, and it has been for over 2 years now, is that he doesn't accept responsibility for the offensive side of the ball. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always somebody else's fault. Yeah, I agree. We've got some pieces for next year. Next year's a long ways away, though. I don't think about next year as a Viking fan. I don't think about next year because I'm an old sumbitch. Well, the problem is, Jabbar, they don't have any more corners left. They're pulling guys off the street. They're like, hey, Uber driver, can you play cornerback? Come on, we're going to put you in purple this week. Mike says you are not old. No lie, no saint. At our age, and with COVID, you never know. You wake up and you can't breathe. What's up, brass man? What's up, man? I'm the same age as you, MK. Yeah, well, CJ, let me know when you're sitting there at about year 33 or whatever the hell it is. I can't remember what it is. about to get back to it, folks. It feels like the Vikes need to go down and score here. Feels like if the Vikes can go down and score here, the defense can find a little momentum, we can be right back in this thing as we enter halftime. Remember, the Vikes will get the ball at the end of the half. Let's get back to it.
And then the pros and the career that he's had, he's one of my favorite guys to watch play. And I tell you, he
Kicks away.
Justin Jefferson, just we all see what he does on the field.
And it bounds into the back of the end zone in the most boring play in professional sports.
Great.
Vikes will take over at the 25.
Aaron Andrews, this Saints defense has come off a long day against the Chiefs.
Brandy says Thielen married out of his league. She does seem like a nice gal.
Played that much until one of our coaches told us the next day. I was like, come on, are you tired? He's like, no, honestly.
Yeah, I agree, Tig. Yeah, they're not going to fire Zimmer. They'll let him play next year, or go through next year. Cousins in the shotgun from 25. Hand off to Cook. Cook gets tripped up just past the line of scrimmage. Going to be a short gain of about 3.
46 rush yards in Philly. 179 against the Chiefs for the number 3 overall defense. Being second down and 8 here for the Vikings, who are trailing by 10.
You know, to follow up on what Aaron said, the Chiefs had 411 yards of offense. So typically you'd say, wow, that was a really good offensive day. But with the 92 plays that she talked about, they were...
All right, Thielen and Jefferson to the right. Actually, check it. Cousins going to the right. Caught by Thielen. Whoa, shit. Holy Thielen got
Was on the ground.
high load on that play.
Thielen right to
And he goes right to the sideline. He's hurt. He's trying to pretend like he's not hurt, but that shit hurt.
Moore fell down on the other side.
Wow.
To be on the ground, right?
Wow.
Was coming across.
Wow.
They changed things up a little bit. This time they got Janoris Jenkins on Thielen, but you see Lattimore go down as he's covering Jenkins.
Wow.
And that was right where Thielen was coming into the picture.
All right, Thielen's off now. Cousins under center. Fake the pitch to Cook. They get it to Johnson, who gets another Minnesota Viking first down. Sorry, folks, I lost my deal there a little bit because that Thielen thing, I thought he was going to be seriously injured on that play.
I was talking about it during the week. Actually visited with Sean Payton about it. We're talking about, the missed practice time, and this began several years ago with the new collective bargaining agreement, and they're just not wearing the pads the way that they once did, and what has suffered from that.
All right, Cousins under center, 2 wide receivers left, Cook in the backfield. Hand off to Cook, who goes left, got a big hole. Trying to find the sideline. He's out of bounds, about a yard short of the first. Vikings moving it pretty good here.
Up 9. Here's today's professional grade presented by GMC. Justin Jefferson coming on.
It was almost like the dude was already down there. I'm not thinking that he lined him up for that, but I could be wrong.
Rookie year in 1998.
It just happened so fast that I was really scared that he was hurt.
Start until week 3.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 1. Cousins under center. Hand off to Cook. Going right. Cook's going to fight, but he's going to be short. I think he's going to be just short of the first, depending on the spot.
More on the rookie Jefferson.
Well, yeah, he's impressed guys around the league, but he actually received a direct message from one former Vikings receiver, Stephon Diggs, who's currently...
Yeah, he got right up, Casey.
Congratulated him.
He literally bounced up.
Jefferson told me I was a little surprised.
But it was that deal,
People say that
I mean, I don't know if you played sports or if any of you in the chat have. I'm sure some have. But where you get up really fast and then you just got hurt, but you walk off. He's already back on the field, though. 3rd and 1 here for the Vikes. And Zimmer's going to take a timeout. Zimmer's going to take a timeout, folks. Yeah, I think he called a timeout there because he didn't like how fast that clock was going down. Yeah, he's back out there, Mo. He was back out on that last play. Jefferson was a blast to watch at LSU. That whole team at LSU last year was fun to watch. I don't even know if he got his bell rung. He was right back out there. He might have just scared him, just like it scared the shit out of me. I mean, you're not supposed to land on your head like you're a pogo stick. Roland Olivia says, let's go Vikings. Let's hit a little SKOL chanting up in here. Still in a commercial break in this one, folks. 124 is the Berserker count. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of Minnesota Vikings football. Your home for Vikings football on YouTube. For Vikings fans by an actual Vikings fan. I'm not just out here trying to get them clicks and subs. I actually like this team. This is my squad. I'm a Fanatic. Have been since 1977, ladies and gentlemen. I hope we got fans next year too. Here we go. Let's get to it.
Get to the postseason. We'll go through it after 3rd down and 1.
All right, 3rd and 1. Cousins under center. Only Thielen is out wide. Pitch to Cook going left. Cook fights, gets the first down, and is tackled after a gain of about 3. Minnesota Vikings first down.
That is this week, and then at Detroit.
All right, they're playing music, so I have to pause that for a moment. Path to the playoffs, Vikes have to win their last 2. The Cardinals need to lose their last 2, and the Bears need to lose one of their last 2.
We've seen crazier stuff happening when you have a team into a postseason. Absolutely have. There's no
1st and 10 for the Vikes at the 29. Cousins back to pass. He's going long. It's caught by Jefferson, who takes it to the 5 for a Minnesota Viking. First down, ladies and gentlemen. Minnesota Viking first down.
see many young players and wide receiver come in at the top of that route. You see, I mean, he totally gets some turning eyes.
Bunch formation. Pitch to Cook. Actually, this isn't Cook. This is Boone to the left. And they called it a touchdown by Mike Boone.
With another look. It was close, but right now,
Minnesota Viking touchdown.
his first of the year. Take a look at it. I thought that it was a touchdown as well. There you have it.
And bobblehead Francis is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Bobblehead Francis is shook.
They're hanging right in this ballgame. They are hanging right in. I mean, they have to. It's the game that they're in.
And the Dalvin Cook owners in fantasy are like,
I'm surprised. I mean, I think Minnesota's done so many good things on offense. They're probably,
yeah, it broke it.
They've taken too many sacks.
That's a touchdown, I think.
All over too much.
Easy.
But otherwise, they
Easy call there. Extra point attempt ongoing here. Come on, Bailey.
here is Bailey.
Extra point is up. And it's good, ladies and gentlemen. Up and good. I'm on it, Shark. Come on, Shark. You got to give me a minute, my man. You got to give me a minute to update the $1 million graphics, my man. It ain't like I got a production team up in here hitting switches. Chris Thomas checks in with him, purple hearts. Tang Yang says time for another 70-yard drive by the Saints. No Saints is good news you scored. Bad news the defense is coming back on the field. No lie. MK says thank you, Jesus. Ron Brown says nice drive, Vikings. Odyssey says nice drive as well. And Mo says all I ask is that we make this game close. No, I don't. Watch me now. I don't have an image of Champion Square at the Dome. They're in they're advertising Anonymous' favorite drink, Bud Light Platinum Seltzer. Anonymous' favorite drink up here on the channel. Nice little clear drink with some lemon. Merry Christmas, Shark. Joseph says, so we have to win both of these last two games. The Cardinals have to lose both, and the Bears have to lose one of two. That's correct. That is correct. Vikings fan wants the F9 button. That's the first down button. Vikes asked if anyone's tried that seltzer stuff. It's nasty. I tried it on stream, dude. 3 times. I hated every one of them. Here's the deal, No Saint. Here's how I come to be with my teams, okay? I was born in North Dakota. My parents were Viking fans. They moved to Los Angeles when I was 3. So I was born a Vikings fan, basically, and then all my other teams are Los Angeles. So the Dodgers, Lakers, and Kings came later in life when I got into sports. No Saint says enough said. All right, let's get back to it.
Sean Payton told us 4 years ago, I think we were the first crew. Sean Payton said he's in the building. The next quarterback of this team is in the building whenever Drew decides he's had enough. That's the guy. We played in the preseason with the Green Bay Packers.
All right, the ball bounds out of the back of the end zone in the most boring play in professional sports.
Saturday returns.
All right, they're playing a little bit of music, so I got to pause it for a moment. Hey, will one of the mods get on Google? Because there's something wrong with my my Google page here where I can't get it to let me put a search bar in the top of it. I've pushed the wrong button. But do a search for SKOL and drop the definition of SKOL in the chat, please. All right, Breeze under center, handoff. Murray goes straight up the middle, and it's just like they're getting us like 5 yards at a time on every handoff. Yeah, the Lakers were a Minnesota team. That's true. No, but I was because I was in Los Angeles when I got into basketball.
And the team didn't either, but beyond that, if you're into quarterback ratings, I mean, he had a 100 quarterback rating.
I'm not sure, Hazelbaker, who the Cardinals play the next 2 weeks. I know that they play up the middle by Murray. Another Saints first down. Cardinals play San Francisco tomorrow. That's what I know for sure. There you go. There's the definition of SKOL for those of you that have asked.
Plays for the New York Giants, and then he went to the Dallas Cowboys and called plays for Bill Parcells.
So it's like toast.
It was exciting for him. Not that he didn't want to have Drew Brees out on the field, but to prove that he could come up with a game plan that allowed Taysom Hill to take advantage of his skills and still be successful.
All right, Breeze under center here on a 1st and 10 from the 37. Hand off to Kamara, who I need to stop. He's got to stop scoring here. It's killing me.
Who was just brought out makes that stop. Well, the daily stopping the run so far for the Vikings.
He says that the Cardinals have the Rams in Week 17.
Give up the most rushing yards in the
Scott Shaw up in here. What's up, Scott?
in any game since
I don't know where Anonymous went, Scott. I think he went out to get some Bud Light seltzers.
Breeze comes out.
Brassman says he needs the Cardinals to lose tomorrow. Here we go. Taysom Hill in the shot. No. Yep, it is Hill in the shotgun. He's running left. And they got another first down.
It was headed to his 3rd straight Pro Bowl on the left tackle. They'll get 8 yards for Taysom Hill.
Ishan Modi says, low-key want to see more Kamara action to see if he can set some kind of record. I don't want to see that. I pass.
That's the throwing show.
I pass on that idea.
Has no regard. I mean, that would be
Vikings fan says SKOL, SKOL.
They still call those plays. You know, they try to be careful with
Shark says drink beer.
types of things he would have to be mindful of.
All right, Saints at midfield now. Breeze back under center. Handoff to Kamara. Kamara goes left, and he almost got through again and got loose. But anyway, gained 9 yards.
Winston, and flag is down.
Flag on the play.
Flag is down. Jameis Winston is off the COVID
This is usually holding.
as the backup quarterback. Illegal formation offense. Number
Anonymous says, I'm here, Vol. I'm just grubbing.
replay.
Oops.
9-yard carry by Kamara, but now because
Yes, I'm a diehard Viking fan, brother. Yes, the Vikings need a turnover. We just need a stop because we look like straight booty.
Where he chooses to. And that's why, like you said, it happens.
We look like the sludge on the bottom of a garbage can. All wet from grease
He plays quarterback.
and dog poo. That's what we look like on defense.
And the following week takes the
Breeze in the shotgun. He's looking for it all down the middle. It's caught by 17. And he's running, bumbling, stumbling all the way to the 20. Sanders on the reception. New Orleans Saints first down.
Sanders, who's on his 4th team, he's playing in the Super Bowl with his 3 previous teams for 21.
Yeah, Emmanuel Sanders, he's got the first.
I think he's probably the number one now,
Who's in coverage on
Deshaun.
him. It just totally gets him turned.
But I still think we're very fortunate that we got both of them.
Tough assignment. A lot of these guys are in positions that they're having to play.
6:39 clock running here in the second. 17-14 is your score. Saints about to enter the red zone. Breeze under center.
Because of the injury to Todd.
Handoff to Kamara up the middle, but the Vikings defense says no, 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 not today, not there. Lynch in on the tackle for the Vikes. One of the guys they brought from the Uber fleet to play this weekend.
And so he started playing some running back. And you know, then Matt Rule takes over as the head coach, and ultimately he's playing quarterback, he played free safety, and then he landed at linebacker. So
Yeah, I agree. Watch me now. He's going to be better next year.
for the Minnesota Vikings, and the things
Joseph's looking for a pick six here. Me too. 2nd and 9 is what we got from the 23.
snap this year, he started
Handoff to Kamara. Kamara going up the middle again. And again, the Vikings defense is there to stop him. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 8.
A concussion, a gain of 2 here by Kamara. 3rd down coming up.
Come on, defense.
Now, this defense, the one area where they have been good this year has been in the red zone. They've already forced 1 field goal. And, I mean, it doesn't matter if you move the football. If you're able to force the Saints to settle for 3 points like they did on the last drive,
Breeze in the shotgun. He's got Kamara to his right. Ball snapped. Breeze looking. Throwing over the middle. Picked off by the Vikings. Let's go. Woo!
His first of the year.
Let's go. Interception by the Vikings.
Interception, and for this Vikings defense, their 19th takeaway.
And they get the stop here. Can they go down and score before the half? Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, the Vikings get the ball at the end of the half. Let's go. Bad throw by Breeze. Any throw that gets picked off is a bad throw. Hey, listen, we busted the 150 number up in here, 150 in the chat. Please hit that subscribe, give the video a like, the thumbs up. And you want to ring that bell, push the bell notification if you want to know when we go online. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, no spoilers in the chat. Wait for my call. Green Tree says Breeze is garbage. Yeah, there were a couple of you that said that we needed a pick six. Man, it would be nice if they could go down here, score, take the lead, get the ball after the half, score, and then let's be for real here. Try to get the dub. No, they shouldn't have Juan Barrera. Jerry Campbell checks in, says the Vikings are going to lose. Yeah, we need that daily double here. We need a daily double. Who's excited for the new Wonder Woman movie? The ball was intercepted by H. Hand. Hand was the name of the guy who picked it off. Zachary having some popcorn. Dr. Phil says Taysom is a fumbling machine. Let's get back to it.
Start. They've doubled up what they did last year, which was...
All right, so the Vikes take over at the 12. Cousins under center. He's got Thielen and Jefferson to his left. Cook behind him. He throws it out of the backfield to Cook. Cook tries to get the corner and gains about 7 on the play.
That's his 27th reception overall.
Cousins is 7-4, actually 8 for 12 so far in today's game. Yellowman needs some tamales and 2 Pacificos. Anybody in California, take it over there and hook him up. Sure, Saints fans are allowed in here, buddy.
An opportunity to undercut the throw. Now, it was a throw that was behind. Drew has to get that out in front.
Cousins under center. Thielen and Jefferson to his right. Handoff to Cook. Going up the middle, and Cook's not going to get nothing there. Nothing. Correct. The new Wonder Woman is on demand.
Malcolm Jenkins, that's pretty interesting about him here.
I think so. I think it was a good move for them to trade Diggs.
Seeing Jared Cook and kind of talking about
I think it was about an even trade now. I mean, if you look back on it.
Harrison Hand.
Vikes get a rookie on a rookie contract, and Diggs goes somewhere where he gets the ball more. All right, Thielen brought in motion to the left. Jefferson stays to the right. Cousins in the shotgun with Abdullah to his right. Cousins, the pocket collapses on him, and Cousins folds up like a chief suit and lays down on the play. It's going to bring up a 4th down, and the Vikings fail to capitalize on that turnover.
What happened in that Bears game last Sunday? Too many offensive linemen landing in the lap of Kirk Cousins. They're pushed right back into him. I mean, this is an offensive line.
The entire line gets pushed straight back into Cousins, and he's got nowhere to go.
Offensive linemen in purple jerseys that are pushed right back into Cousins.
So Colquitt's going to punt from the end zone.
And that has been a problem. And it's why Cousins
Punts away.
he has been this year. That's not supposed to happen.
It's going to come down at about the 46. So the Saints have excellent field possession here with 3:15 remaining in the second quarter. Vikings fans says no matter the score, Vikings for life. SKOL, I agree. We need some help at all the guard spots, don't we, Dominic? The guard spots are just killing us. The guard spots on this offensive line have just been atrocious this entire year. Here come the Saints.
It's about as good as you could ever hope for.
Taysom Hill out on the field here.
That was weird. They're down to 1, and Sean Payton wants to know what's going on. The play clock was down, almost about to expire.
All right, the Saints only have 1 timeout.
And they called timeout after the punt. I think, we didn't go to commercial. I think maybe there was an assumption down on the field that there was going to be a TV timeout, and that didn't happen. And so when it didn't, the play clock was running, and they ended up having to use the timeout.
Well, it doesn't look to me like Sean Payton thought that we'd gone to TV timeout, because he is not happy at all.
Thanks, Swan Keeper. Thank you so much, buddy.
These are someone else, but Sean Payton.
All right, Hefe, we don't allow that in the chat here. This isn't a YouTubeonly.com dating service. We will not have people disrespecting the females in our chat. They can come in here, hang out, watch football just like us, but we will not have them be uncomfortable with people talking talking shit to him.
Steve takes it down inside the 40.
Or simping.
Brings it down to game of 7.
Pretty nice combo when you've got.
I get it's a compliment, buddy, but I can't have them feeling uncomfortable. Like they can't just come in here and watch the game like everybody else.
Carries when you got Alvin Kamara, but man, it's a good 1-2 punch.
They got it here with Ingram.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 3. Handoff up the middle.
Here's Michael.
Burton, the running back, and he squirts through for another Saints first down.
Second carry.
Coming up on the 2-minute warning, the Saints can let it go down to the 2-minute warning if they wish.
All right, so clock running, 2:15 running here in the second quarter. Saints have one timeout. The Vikings have 2 remaining. Saints are already in a territory here to probably kick a field goal. Breeze drops back into the shotgun. He's got lots of time. He's going for it all over the middle of the field, and it's picked off. Oh! Eric Wilson almost picks it off for the Vikings. It falls incomplete.
And it could not secure the catch as Callaway was there to help make sure there was no pick.
So now I guess they're going to go to a commercial break. Yep. So in a commercial break here. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 for the Saints when we get back from the commercial. Emmett says halftime means Old Milwaukee and pork rinds. Do you have a camera in my house? All right, Christian, no spam in the chat, Christian, or you will be short for the visit. 160 up in here, as Thor's army continues to grow. Ron Brown says, love Breeze, but his arm strength is not what it used to be. That's what happens when you get older. It happens to the best of them. Think Peyton Manning. KB says, Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas to you, too. Commercial on the TV for Anonymous's favorite 2 for $5 Whopper deal at Burger King. Get it while it's hot. Viking fan hyping some tamales and Bud Light. Victor Andres Garcia Guardia says, hello from the Canary Islands. Shout out to the Canary Islands. Watch Me Now says, let's check the box scores. We're the only game going on right now, buddy. All right, let's get back to it.
Back off 11 cracked ribs and a punctured lung. This is the first time Breeze has hit in the game, and this ball was really underthrown.
Yeah, underthrown by at least 5 yards. And I think you're right. I mean,
all right, 2nd and 10. Breeze in the shotgun here. He's got Latavius Murray to his right. Ball snapped. He's throwing it to the right. It's caught by Callaway, and that's going to be another Saints first down.
11, but the help of Drew Brees, Aaron.
I spoke to Emmanuel Sanders.
Aaron Rodgers, Green Tree.
Suffered a broken rib last year.
Ron Bound can relate.
I realize what this guy's going through and coming back. He said last
1st and 10 from the 25 for the Saints. Can the Vikings stop him again?
It was that painful.
Thrown over the middle, caught by the tight end Cook, and Cook takes it to the 5. Another first down for the Saints.
Never question the toughness of Drew Brees.
Man, you gotta, the last drive that the Vikings had, they cannot go 3 and out in that spot. The one time you cannot go 3 and out, and they do it, and now the Saints are about to put more points up here. Pisses me off, man. Pisses me off.
With this Kevlar layered vest or shirt that he wears. He's on the sideline.
All right, Breeze is off the field. Taysom Hill in a quarterback in the shotgun, empty backfield. Quads, they throw it over to Kamara on that left side. And Kamara gets mollywopped at the 5. But he bounces right back up.
Blake Lynch was out there for the stop.
Breeze returns to the field here on a 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal. And a timeout taken by Minnesota. Aaron.
All right, Minnesota takes their 2nd timeout.
Daniel Sanders also saying he noticed last week with Kansas City, and you can understand this. Breeze was just anticipating the hit, getting touched. He didn't know how that was going to feel, and Emmanuel said, I know what that's all about. But later on in the game, after he knew what it was going to be like, he felt like Breeze got more comfortable.
Yeah, mollywopped. I don't even know what that means. I just say it all the time. I don't even know why.
One of the objectives over the final 3 games, including last week, before the playoffs begin, and he's working without his top target, Michael Thomas, who's on IR. Suffered that high.
There you go. Adverb, to get blasted on. Fiercely and forcefully. Hand off to Kamara, going up the middle. And Kamara's in for another touchdown. Oh, man, I am so sick of this guy beating me in fantasy football championships. I am so sick of this guy stealing money from me.
Second up the game for Kamara on the ground. He's got 12.
Watch Ramcheck here, the entire offensive line. But if you're Ramcheck and the ball's handed off to Kamara and your offensive lineman knowing you're going to get a helmet right in your back and he's just going to ride you right to the goal, man, that's the life of an offensive lineman. Great job. Ramcheck has had a great year. You can make an argument for him to have been voted into the Pro Bowl also.
That was number 3.
Green Tree, you've been in here the whole stream. I remember you.
A 40-yarder to get this thing started. Right up the middle. He's added 2 more, so 3 touchdowns in the ball game. And this by Lutz to make it.
All right, Lutz for the extra point. And he makes it.
38 seconds left in the half. The Vikings about to get it back. They have 1 timeout. Down by 10, and let's find out what's coming our way at halftime.
All right, so a little advertisement before we head to the half here. Yeah, I think the Saints are looking to score 40. The way it's feeling. Hell, Kamara might get 40.
Touchdown!
Kamara already got 23 points in my fantasy championship against me. Cook has got me 8, and Jefferson has got me 2. The only good thing is Breeze isn't doing nothing. He's got Breeze going. I sat Cousins for Mayfield.
Touchdown!
I sat Cousins for Mayfield.
Career game with 3.5.
All right, here we go. Vikes about to get the ball, but there's only 30 seconds left in the half here, folks. Kicks away, and it's going to bound out of the back of the end zone, and the Vikings will take over at the 25.
WBA Super Middleweight.
Dr. Phil says Cousins going to throw the bomb in this series. I think the Vikings are going to kneel on it. Kamara's already got 3 touchdowns, a 40-yarder, a 1-yarder, and a 5-yarder. Cousins in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Cousins throws it over the middle, incomplete.
Touchdown!
Are you guys hearing my fantasy football thing alert touchdown? Are you hearing that? Or am I only hearing that? Hopefully you're not hearing that because it's playing it way too many times.
Rick Spellman, we talked about losing Stephon Diggs, who I think the world of. What a great player.
Oh, you guys are hearing it too? Sorry. Cousins in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Thrown over the middle. It's caught by Irv Smith, who gets up. 26 seconds, clock running. Vikings still have a timeout. Cousins rushes to the line.
Last year as a second-round pick.
Got you, Anonymous. Well, you guys can hear it. You're just feeling my pain. I'm losing 25 to 13. Ball snap. Cousins going right and long, incomplete.
Stop the clock. They had the timeout. Pressured by Malcolm Jenkins.
Hey, what's up, Pat 1984? Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Rogue Dog's up in here, too.
Defense.
What's up, Rogue Dog?
Chance to score points before the half, and they get the ball to start the second half. Now they're going to say no play. So what you just saw.
I didn't say touchdown. Might have said touchdown on the thing I've got up here. It's my fantasy football league's scoring thing. And they were saying that Kamara just scored that last touchdown.
Pick something up to where they can at least then take a shot.
Anonymous sending out his usual pleasant greetings to Rogue Dog and Pat.
So they granted a timeout along the sideline.
All right, so the Vikes are out of timeout now.
Back to first down.
Cousins in the shotgun with 15 seconds on a 1st and 10. Ball snapped. Cousins throws it over the middle short to the tight end, who's taken down. 6, 5, 4. That's going to do it.
They are not going to get another play away. These two teams combining for.
All right, so that's going to do it, folks. We are headed to the half. 24-14 is the score. Minnesota will get the ball at halftime, after the half. Callum Jackson up in here. Says he's at home now. Tang Yang says Cousins is mad as F. He's yelling at one of the coordinators on the way off the field. Rogue Dog says I got to mod up Pat. I don't know if I can handle Anonymous having a mental breakdown right now, so I'm not going to do that today. Bradley says time for a beverage. I think I agree with you. I think I'm going to run take a leak and grab me a beer. Truth Warrior says, at Damaris, I checked out your music. All right, well, that's a low-key promotion, I believe, but okay. And Pat says, yeah, Valhalla or else. Ron Yerdis says, sounds like a good halftime plan. Thanks, buddy. Louis says, what's up, Valhalla Bar and no grill? What do you mean, man? So here's the schedule for the channel here, folks. We've got Vikings right now, obviously. Tonight we got Lakers, Mavericks right after this game. And then we're off tomorrow. Then Sunday we got another Lakers game, Lakers Timberwolves. And I believe that one is from the Tavern. I'm not sure. And then on the 1st of January, we've got both of those bowl games from the Tavern. Anonymous says I need to pull Rogue Dog's wrench. Green Tree, this is music that YouTube says it's okay for me to play, buddy. So this is what you get. Rogue Dog says Anonymous can't even spell qualified. Dale Amateur comes in hot, says SKOL stands for so keep on losing. Coming in hot. Let me try to piss off the host the first post that I make. I'm not going to come in here like any old troll, kind of hang out a little bit and then be a troll. I'm just going to rock right through the door on full troll. Let me do it. Green, I totally care about your fantasy league, dude. I'm living and dying with it. Anonymous says it's hard to spell with one hand. I got a rib in the other hand. Isn't that's not an OG one, Scott. That's the new reverse retro ones they're calling them. Reverse retro. Pretty snazzy though, huh? I got the lid right here too. I got the new lid, Scott. Got the new lid as well. Brandy says, I hope all your fantasy football dreams come true. Aw. Green Tree asks if Aaron Rodgers is coming to the Vikings in 2026. Hopefully not. Scott says, oh really? That's cool as hell. No, it's just some games, Luis. They're going to do the reverse retro in, I think, 10 games of the season. It's a 50-game season. All right, folks, I'm going to take a little break. And I'm going to go to the restroom, the little Vikings room. And then I'm going to grab me a beer, and I'll be back. So enjoy the music, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, folks, I'm back on the mic. Valhalla is back on the mic, ladies and gentlemen, still hiding behind this little halftime logo. While I enjoy the menthol flavorings of a menthol Newport, ladies and gentlemen. Did someone say something about Goose being up in here? Hey, what up, Goose? Goose, my man Goose. Came in here to talk to smack about them Saints. Luis Betancourt says menthols. Pat asked if Anonymous is off today, or did 7-Eleven call him in to sell some more blunt papers, some zigzags. Anonymous, let me get 2 of them zigzags and a lighter. Luis Betancourt says zigzags for the swag. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the subscriber count right now is 3334. 3334. Can we get me to 3350 before the end of this game? Can we get to me to 3350 by the end of this game? And then I'll try to get the Lakers fans to get me to 3500. The goal for the channel was 3500 by the end of December. I don't know if I'm going to get there. I don't know if I'm going to get there without your help, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Guess who's back? Up in here. Brandy's back. Luis says, I used to smoke Cool 100s. I'm an old white guy like you, Val. Yeah, I got hooked on these Newports in the Army. I blame it on the brothers. I blame it on the brothers for my Newport addiction. I'm back. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Pat says, don't tell me what to do, Valhalla. I'll subscribe when I damn well feel like it. All right, toast. First beer of the day. I gotta pour it in a tall glass, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna pour it in a tall glass because I'm classy like that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a classy dude. Nah, no prison time. I did work in a juvenile detention center for 5 years, though, Road Dog. I'd probably head you up in there. Head you up in there for bringing stuff across the border. How about a little corn muffin? Anybody know nothing about these corn muffins? A little bit of cornbread and Coors Light. Brandy says, I got a 6-point buck this year. What about you folks? I didn't get one of them. Anonymous has had enough. All right, they're showing video of Cousins very angry. Can we get angry Kirk Cousins the second half, ladies and gentlemen? Can we get angry Kirk? For those of you that don't know, Kirk Cousins does not cuss. So when he gets mad, it's probably like, dag nabbit, son of a biscuit. Devon Thor got a, they call it, the brand is Kong, K-O-N-G. And he got a new ball, a Kong ball. And let me tell you, it's pissing him off because he can't destroy it. Usually his Christmas presents, he has them destroyed in 15 minutes. And he can't destroy this one. And it's pissing him off. He sits there, tries to break it in half, and whines the whole time. All right, let's get back to it.
You've got to try to match.
Absolutely. There's no question. And I think that's part of being a great quarterback is you have to understand what's happening around you. And that's why I said it wouldn't surprise me. He doesn't have to now. But the way it was going there in that first half, you start trying to fit balls into areas that in a normal game you wouldn't. But knowing what the Saints are doing to your own defense, you got to start.
All right, the ball's kicked off.
We'll see that as
And it's going to go in the back of the end zone for the most boring play in professional sports.
Well, hey, Joe, as you guys have pointed out, Alvin Kamara is having a field day against his Vikings defense.
Yeah, I'd say he's having a field day.
The gaps, he said, we have to get in there. We're getting knocked out of the gaps, and he's just cutting around to the backside.
Tang Yang says Mike Zimmer, second half adjustment never.
Yes, Kirk Cousins certainly looked frustrated with the defense, but offensively.
All right, waiting for my stats to come back up, and I'll get you to the alternate screen here, folks. Cousins under center. Handoff to Cook, right up the middle. Shocker. There's our adjustment. No gain.
This guy has been nothing but phenomenal since coming to the Saints. Check in with Aaron Andrews.
Certainly has, Joe.
There's Brandy's girl, Aaron Andrews, talking on the sideline.
Sean Payton telling me, big one for their D. They just have to get this Vikings offense off the field on third down. He said that's the kind of the one.
Road Dogg won him a state championship in the Superdome. Glory days. Yeah, they pass you by. Glory days.
I'd like us to do something on third.
Cousins back to pass, throwing it to the left. It's caught. First down, Vikings. Irv Smith Jr.
For 14 yards.
Sure was. C.J. Gardner-Johnson is in coverage, and that ball's just laid out. He does a really good job going down and making the play on this.
Road Dogg says Valhalla making funnies now. I try, my man. I gotta get Handoff fake to Cook. Cousins rolls right. Come on, Cousins. Throws it underneath to Conklin, who gains a whopping 4 yards on the play on a check down.
Mario Davis, who has not missed a game in 90
Anonymous asked if they did the Special Olympics at the Superdome. Congrats, Road Dogg.
The guy here is Peter. He was an all-pro last year. This year is last year, but made all-pro.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 5 for the Vikes. Cousins under center. 2 wide receivers right. Cook in the backfield. Thrown short to Thielen. No gain. Thrown short. Caught. No gain.
Thielen a gain of just 1. Third down coming up.
Come on, 122 up in here. Now I got 75 likes. Come on. It's freaking Christmas. It's Christmas, damn it, and I'm broadcasting on YouTube.
If you fail to convert here, you don't go for it, you give the ball back.
All right, Vikes, we'll see you in the next one, buddy.
Be down 17 points.
All right, 3rd and 4. Cook sent out of the backfield by Cousins. Ball snapped.
Third down and 4 extra minutes.
Cousins waits too long, throws it into the dirt. Saints are returning it. I think his arm was going forward, though. They're calling this a touchdown. I don't even know what a touchdown is in the NFL anymore. He freaking threw it forward.
He definitely was throwing the football. Granderson got the pressure, and then this ball bounces clearly, but they let the play go to the point where they even indicated it was a touchdown. But it isn't.
Yeah, they're getting together, but the good thing is that they'll review it and they'll get it right regardless one way or another. But the coach
Shark says it's a fumble. Apparently Shark doesn't understand football.
did not hold up very well.
And now,
This official has to run like a 10K to get to the instant replay booth. He's probably going to need some water when he gets there.
Should be over with already. This wasn't that hard to see.
we're going to go to break. Okay.
right, so we're headed to a break here. Rogue Dog says that Anonymous is out here Googling jokes. No Saint says they should always let the play go just to make sure. I hate that shit. That's why I hate replay. That's why I hate replay. Mo says we have to go for it here. Pat says the Vikings need a quarterback for real, for real. They sure as hell ain't letting Cousins go this year or next because the dead cap hit is like $40 million. Shark says Cousins is not good when he's under pressure. No quarterback is good when they're under pressure. No Saints, as that being said, that was an awful call. Yeah, that was horrible. But I think the whole point is they sell more commercials, right? We're sitting here watching it, 3 more commercials because of stupid play. No doubt. It's all about selling these commercials. Dominic says we should throw Dan Bailey in at right guard. Rogue Dog about to block Anonymous. Brandy says mobile quarterbacks are better under pressure. Well, if they're mobile, then they're not in pressure, right? Because they run out of it. .133 up at here, ladies and gentlemen. 24-14 is your score. 12:30 remaining here in the third quarter. You got a feeling that this is going to be another one of them L's for the man in purple, and that's going to end the season. But it doesn't matter. I'll still do their last games. Their last game, I guess, next week. Let's get back to it.
Pass inside. Going turf. One hop into
Toast.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Frustration continues for Kirk Cousins. But it's 4th down and the punt coming as they overturn the call on the field.
So they overturned the call. Vikings in punt formation here.
Austin Carr back deep. Carr standing at his 10. And Callaway back there earlier.
Coors Light.
At his own 4, now it's Carr.
Nothing but the expensive stuff for me, buddy. Nothing but the high dollar stuff. Woo, punts away. It's going to come down at the 10. He tries to return it, and he's down at the 9.
Play made by Harrison Hand. There is a pick in this ballgame. And a nice day on Christmas time now for key collaborations presented by...
All right, they're about to do some music number there. So let's take that off. Let's move the $1 million football over there to Drew Brees. Joe Caps. Ha! Vikings are losing. Welcome to the channel, Joe Caps. Thanks for that excellent contribution to the chat. Let's get back to it. Hand off to Kamara up the middle. And he squirts out. Gains about 9.
Good tough running there by Alvin Kamara. After contact.
Brandy says 5 more likes and she'll tell you something embarrassing.
Pretty good hits that he's taken to finish that run. But the defense, Dennis Allen and his defense did their job. Minnesota gets the ball.
Yeah, they're literally running through wide open gaps, man.
New Orleans, and they have a chance really to make things awfully hard. Even harder than they've already been if they're able to do something with this drive. Kamara, he is over 100 yards on the ground.
Handoff to Murray, and Murray gets the first down.
4 years in the NFL.
So 1st and 10 from the 22 for the Saints.
Has put together just his
Feliz Navidad, Rogue Dog.
100-yard rush day.
King Yellowman reminiscing about band camp.
Dalvin Cook, who they feed it to him pretty good. They don't do that
so much with Alvin Kamara.
I don't know why that shit on the bottom of the screen don't update anymore.
What he averages, and about 11 of those are carries. And so that's what he's had each of the last 2 games. Was 11
Viking fans is only the best for me. Some of that Dom Perignon bubble. Dom Perignon, it's about the bubbles. Fake handoff to Murray. Breeze throws it to the right. Picked off by the Vikes! Woo! Hardy Nickerson on the play for the Vikes, and the Vikes are in the red zone looking to score.
Leads to the second pick of the game for Drew Brees.
Deflected ball off the receiver, picked up by Nickerson, who just got signed to the team, I believe, a couple weeks ago.
Just trying to make a play on it. Hardy Nickerson, he's out there and he catches a deflection. So yeah, just
Let's move the $1 million football over there to Captain Kirk.
here and there that have really tarnished what has been an outstanding offensive day.
All right, so they're at the 19. Cousins, handoff to Cook, goes right up the middle. Cook bleeds it out, fighting for yards, gets about 5 on the play. Gonna bring up a 2nd and 5 for these Vikes. Kirk Cousins on the day, 13 for 19, 149 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions.
If they're unable to come away with a touchdown on this drive, this is really important that they do that. It's a good start there on first down, picking up 5 yards.
Vikings only 32 points off turnover.
2nd and 5. Hand off to Cook, going left. Cook trying to get the corner. He does. First down. And he goes out of bounds at about the 3. And if they bring in that damn other running back right here and let him run in the touchdown, you might see me break some shit on stream. I'm not going to lie.
The speed there of Dalvin Cook. Very bad coverage in the secondary, so there was no support. As they were running with wide receivers, Davenport was the only one out there who was able to.
131 up in here. Vikings with a 1st and goal from the 2. I formation, bunch formation, fullback and Cook in the backfield. Fake handoff, thrown out of the backfield. It's caught by Irv Smith for a Vikings touchdown, ladies and gentlemen.
Minnesota gets the takeaway. Hardy Nickerson provides it, and Irv Smith has his 4th touchdown of the season.
Yeah, just a total blown assignment by Irv Smith. He's going to come across
And bobblehead Francis is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Bobblehead Francis is shook.
snap. They just totally turned him loose. It's a great job by this Minnesota offense, capitalizing on the Hardy Nickerson interception.
This to make it a 3-point game.
All right, Dan Bailey back for the extra point. An extra point here would cut it to 3.
Missed extra point of the season.
20. Oh my gosh, I get so freaking angry at these motherfuckers. I'm speechless. I am freaking speechless, ladies and gentlemen. No shit, tank for a 1st round kicker. King Yellowman says that's the worst kicker I've ever watched. We've seen a lot of bad ones in Viking land, Yellowman. Your boy Pizza checks in, says hello, what's up? Gennaro says we're better off going for 2. Well, we're gonna have to go for 2 now. Madison Roach up in here. Yeah, come on, listen to Brandy there. Hit that like button. There's 147 of you in here. Let's have 147 likes. It's freaking Christmas, man. It's Christmas. And I'm doing a stream for you fools. Steve Le Guin checks in, says Merry Christmas, go Vikings. Let's go, Steve. Yeah, he is gone, DB Sauce. He's got the emotional fragility of a 16-year-old girl in high school who didn't get asked to the prom. Tim Van Voorhis checks in, says, Merry Christmas, checking in with Colton and Cage. Shout out to Colton and Cage. Ryan Longwell, he's probably still available. He's been out of the league like 10 years. Louis says the V-Men will get another touchdown. Saints need to put Taysom Hill in the game. Breeze is hurt. It's pretty nice. They got it decorated for the holidays. Pat. And if you watch closely, sometimes you can see Santa Claus flies by. I think he's lost. He can't find his way back to the North Pole. I think he was drinking a little bit last night, if you know what I mean. I think he might have drank a little bit too much last night, and he's driving in circles. Bella Magdaleno, Merry Christmas to you, girl. No lie, no saint. We got Hardy Nickerson out here getting picks. We might as well get long while we kick some field goals. Back to it.
And needing extra time to finish that one there.
Jamero says we need to bring back Fuad Rivas. Man, I haven't heard that name in forever.
Montgomery will return it for the Saints.
Montgomery coming back for the Saints, and he's down at the 25. Let's move the $1 million football over there to Breeze.
From that game. And the two coaches, Don Shula, the great Hank Stram, two Hall of Famers. We talked about the day that it
Anonymous says Santa had some of his special cookies.
went to double overtime. It was won by Garrow.
Pat wants people to Google him.
It was the longest
I don't know what that's all about.
to be played in
Hand off to Kamara.
40 seconds of game.
Yeah! Hit that, Motafota! Hit him! Matafata in on the tackle of Kamara on first. Stone, says Bradley Hellstein. Hell yeah.
Divisional playoff matches, the Cowboys and the Vikings on CBS.
Hell yeah.
Classic. Miami, Kansas City, double OT game on NBC. That's all.
Anonymous says Rogue Dog has told many men to Google him. All right, 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8 here.
Handoff. This time it's Latavius Murray who goes left and gets tripped up after a gain of about 3. Gonna bring up a 3rd and short for the Saints. Steve Legwood says, my wife Chris told me about this channel. We both are with you and the Vikings. Right on, Steve. Right on, buddy. Hit that subscribe. Give the video a like. Turn on the bell notifications. You want to know when we go online. Throw to the right by Breeze. It's going to be a Saints first down. Chance to get him off the field there, and we failed.
That was a really important first down for this New Orleans offense, and it's a good job by Murray. He catches the ball. He's short of the first down, but just getting it and getting up the field and not trying to do anything.
It's getting real close, Viking fan. It's getting real close. The time for me to hit that F8 key.
Played pretty good defense, and Dan Bailey missing that extra point. It's a big deal. I mean, that is demoralizing for an offense.
1st and 10 for the Saints. Fake handoff. Breeze looking deep. Going deep over the middle. It's caught by a wide open Sanders, I believe. Another Saints first down.
Drew Brees now over 80,000 career passing yards, 27 here.
You see Dantzler there, the rookie. We've seen that a lot from these corners in this game. I think Dantzler's going to be a heck of a player, and he's really had a pretty good rookie year. But in this game today, minus Michael Thomas and Laquan Treadwell.
Man, he didn't catch that cleanly either. If we had anyone near him, we could have knocked that loose. But we didn't.
Slowly turning around these defensive backs.
Saints about to enter the red zone here. Taysom Hill in at quarterback. Runs it to the right. Just running through Vikings. Still a gain of about 4 or 5.
Protection up front for Drew Brees. And he got hit the one time, but that last play, that was about as clean a pocket as you could ever ask for.
That's a big deal for that 41-year-old quarterback coming off 11 cracked ribs.
All right, so the Saints are at the 29 now. Breeze back to pass, throws it to the right. It's high and caught.
Short of the first downs, Emmanuel Sanders as Chris Jones pushed him out. Third down coming up.
Dennis McNeil says, I got money on the Vikings. I hope you win. Rogue Dog doesn't think it was a good bet, though.
In comes Hill.
I don't know that Breeze would ever really say much about it.
Vikings fan says, time to crack another rib.
Has to come out.
We can't be rooting for injuries. Taysom Hill in a quarterback on a 3rd and 2. He's in the shotgun, empty backfield. He's going to run it, and he's going to get stopped short of the first.
Brought down, looked like inches short of the first down.
He's going to be short of the first, in my opinion.
And he was.
Of course, the Saints might just go for it here because they owning us on the run. Peyton calling for a measurement on the field because he wants to think about going for it here.
He's asking for measurement. They don't have to grant that, but they are.
All right, so they're going to do a measurement here, and then I think Peyton's probably going to go for it.
Down and inches. Definitely less than 1. Meanwhile, Ryan Ramczyk is injured, so Peyton gets a chance to think about it. What he wants to call here on 4th and 1 anyway.
Paulie Field says Saints 37, Vikings 31.
Especially when it comes to these, as to what that injury is or how significant.
Ron Brown says you should keep Hill in at tight end every play for a smooth switch off.
They got extended.
I don't know why not. He's a hell of an athlete.
Great years, had a great career. All-Pro last year, and playing without Andrews Pete, their 3-time Pro Bowl left guard. And now Ramczyk has to come out.
Paul says that was his prediction for final score.
Even 3-inch.
5:57 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Saints facing a 4th and 1. It looks like they're going to go for it here. Brassman says just kick a field goal. Hill coming in. It looks like Hill's going to be the quarterback on this play. Do they try to get the Vikings to jump here, or do they actually go for it, folks? What do you think? A field goal here puts them up by 7. They're going for it. Hill rushes, and he gets it. He gets it. Saints first down, ladies and gentlemen.
Good job up front. Taysom Hill, he finds enough. Able to get it, and they trot Drew Brees back out onto the field.
All right, Breeze coming back out.
Taysom Hill now 9 for 11.
We don't have the personnel to blitz, Mo. We haven't got enough good players on defense to blitz. We cannot apply pressure on the quarterback. Kamara, handoff, going up the middle. Still running. Dragging Vikings with him. Down at the 6.
17-yard carry. Kamara, who is determined here today.
So Marquez Callaway, it looked like the guy who put a pretty good block. Hasn't been able to play here much recently. Offensive line gets him moving and just a really tough run.
Kamara up the middle. Touchdown Saints.
Touchdown, Saints. And 4 on the day for Alvin Kamara.
4 touchdowns on the day for Kamara. Just disgusted.
Ryan Ramczyk, who we saw walk off the field, but sure we'd see him again today. He comes in back there at right tackle, and watch out, he just totally collapses that side, and then you've got Alvin Kamara coming right off of that block. And that's not much effort by Anthony Harris there at safety to make a play.
Kamara's stealing $300 from me, ladies and gentlemen. Just absolutely, he's mugging me behind a building, beating the shit out of me, taking all my $300.
Rushing touchdowns in the game.
Extra point is up, and it's good. It's good. 31-20 is your score.
Touchdown!
There's old Kamara scoring the touchdown in the fantasy league. And I'm now getting shellacked 34-15. 34-15. I'm getting shellacked in the championship game. He's got Breeze and Kamara going. I've got Cook and Jefferson in today's game. I benched Cousins for Mayfield. All right, here we go. Brady's embarrassing story time. I was once in church choir when I was 14. We had a quiet woman, and I farted louder than I have ever farted before. I sharted a little. Never wore a white dress again. Thanks for sharing, Brandy. Thank you so much.
Touchdown!
All right, we're going to hear that about 6 times, I think. I don't know why, but I apologize. I'm not going to turn it off, though, because I'm paying attention to it. Rogue Dog says I probably would have kept that a secret. But thanks for your contribution to the channel, Brandy. It takes a lot to put yourself out there for 75 likes. We should get another 25 just because Brandy stepped up to the plate for the team on that one. Super Dad 2006 says next year the Vikings will take last place in the North. Anonymous laughing at my reaction. King Yellowman wants to know if Brandy's dress flew up like Marilyn Monroe.
Touchdown!
Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, when things get rough, when times get hard, it's best to talk about farts and sharts. Farts and sharts always brings levity to the world. I need another beer. I should have went and got one there. Let's get back to it.
And he's made this an 11-point game. Became just the third Saint player with 4 touchdowns of any kind in a game joining.
Thanks, Kamara. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming out of your touchdown slump to score 7 on Fantasy Football Championship weekend. Damn, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Son of a bitch. And the ball bounds out of the back of the end zone. Viking football at the 25.
Vikings have it down to 11. Here's the play-by-play voice of the WWE on Fox, Michael Cole.
Pat says I might need something stronger than a beer. I can't. I got to do a Laker game after this. I can't get lay down, nap time drunk.
It's an all-new Friday Night SmackDown. Next,
I got to do a Laker game right after this one. All right, Cousins under center. Vikes down by 11. Throw it. Nobody there. Intended for Irv Smith, the tight end.
All Cousins could hope for was an incompletion.
Well, it was Janoris Jenkins who this route by Thielen, he totally jukes him out, and then as Janoris Jenkins is trailing him in man coverage, that was the collision that took.
No shots. I'm gonna take some later. Brady says there's a class women can take on holding their sharts and farts in. Sharts and Farts 101 coming to a college near you. Dumped off to Cook on a screen pass. This is the unique Viking screen pass where we like to have one blocker in front of the person that catches the ball because you don't want to have like 3 over there because it confuses the defense.
Big man, shy tunnel, 300 pounds, and you love seeing guys like that, the hustle that he shows on that play, getting involved and getting the assist on the tackle. After Dalvin Cook catches this, and shy tunnel there, 99.
3rd and 6 for the Vikes. 3rd and 6, Cousins in the shotgun, Cook to his right. Ball snap, Cousins throws it short of the first down marker, but it is a first down. I think, depending on where this dude marks it. First down, Minnesota Vikings.
I mean, that's the difference in picking up a first down and then coming up short down to 4th down. If that ball's behind them,
we got news: the Chiefs traded the best guy to the Raiders, and the Raiders are happy. What does that mean?
That's when accuracy becomes so vital in this game.
Ball snap, Cook up the middle, 40. Gain of about 6 or 7. Gonna bring up a 2nd and 3.
The urgency right now by Minnesota. trying to, get the tempo going. And
Yep, they got a first down there, Steve.
there's some real urgency to them right now. They've got a nice
King Yellowman says I got to sober up so I can find an open store and get some liquor. Don't you live in Los Angeles, dude? There must be like stores every 5 feet. No line, Mo. We need 7 every drive, maybe 9 every drive. Fake handoff. Cousins looking. Throwing long. Caught by Thielen at the 40. 35 out of bounds. Minnesota Viking first down, ladies and gentlemen.
completion from Cousins to Thielen. Like bracket Justin Jefferson, he's taking it deep. They're going to get a shot on him, but Thielen, George King, just has not been able to stay with it. You see Justin Jefferson, they've got 2-on-1 on him, making sure that he doesn't get down the field. And then Cousins reads it perfectly. And Thielen, man, what a receiver he is.
First and 10 for the Vikes at the 34. Ball snap. Fake to Cook. Cousins rolling right. Flag on the play, usually holding on the offense. And it's incomplete, intended for BC Johnson in the corner of the end zone.
Flag back to the 40.
Probably a holding call here. The Vikes will end up with a first and about 20.
Holding offense, number 83. So that's Conklin, and it gets a hold of Marcus Davenport right here. If Davenport hadn't have been,
So Conklin, the guilty Viking on that play.
they had a real shot. Cousins sees it. He's having to drive all the way down. They can go anyway, but otherwise they did have a chance to get the ball to Justin Jefferson. Third penalty total of the ball game.
Cousins under center on a first and 20. Handoff to Cook, going left. Cook gains about 2. You have to throw the ball in the NFL when you're down by 11.
Yeah, a lot of pressure.
I know you make millions, Zimmer. I know you make millions, and I know your offensive coordinators are to blame, but you have to throw the ball to come back in the NFL.
National stage against a very good opponent. He said we are constantly being evaluated. This is the measuring stick game for us. And I think that's
Empty backfield, second and 18. Ball snap. 5-man rush. Cousins throws it short to Conklin, who catches it and takes it about to the 32.
35 as he picks up 9 to Mario Davis with a stop. But even Mike Zimmer said, we'll go quick snap sometimes. So
1:25 clock running here in the third quarter.
think it. Sure, Smith here. I couldn't tell who was in coverage, but
No shit, Dominic. He's just horrible.
they're tending to him now. But that's Quan Alexander. Quan Alexander, the guy they traded for.
All right, so the Saints got an injured player on the field.
Going back to Kirk Cousins, so Joe, I think that you can only imagine this team had made it to the NFC Championship game, and now if they don't make the playoffs this year,
All right, they're going to a commercial break, and I'm going to run and get me a beer. Yeah, no lie, Pat. There's a tear in my beer, and I'm crying for you, dear. Exactly, Mo. That was a genius call by Kubiak on that first and 20. We're going to run it right up the middle to Cook, our best player. And you guys aren't going to know this shit's coming. You won't have a clue. Yeah, we had a great Christmas, Bella. Thank you so much. Great Christmas Eve And then a great Christmas day as well. We had a really good Christmas meal just before I came online here. Thank you for asking. How did you and Pat do? Did Pat get you some cool Christmas presents, Bella? $3,336 is the subscriber count. I don't think we're going to get to 3,350. Vikings Nation just does not love me, ladies and gentlemen. They do not love me like the Dodgers Nation does. They just don't love me like the Dodgers Nation does. Did I call Brandy's husband the wrong name? That's pretty awesome if I did. I apologize, Bella. Paul Magdaleno. All right, let's get back to it. Ball snap. Cousins throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Irv Smith. There is a flag on the penalty. On the play.
It's a hold, it looks like.
Vikings fan says that's because you're not in Minnesota, my friend. I'm not in Los Angeles either, Viking fan. I'm not in Los Angeles either. I put these streams on. I haven't missed a single Viking game. I should have 500 people up in here. No doubt. No doubt. All right, so the Saints get called on pass interference here on Irv Smith. It's going to be a first down for the Vikes.
And then a low hit.
I'm going to do some shots in the Laker game, I think.
Should be against Grandis. They send Malcolm Roach.
I think I'm going to do some shots with the LA contingent. I'm going to be wearing my brand new jersey, too. I'm looking all sexy up in here, up in here. The Magic Johnson jersey I got for Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Fake handoff. Cousins looking deep on the left side. He's got Thielen, who tries to make a one-handed catch. It's incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. And the Vikings are going to get a first and goal from about the 1. Pass interference on the defense is the call.
There's contact. He's not playing the ball. He never gets turned around.
No, I live in Arizona, Viking fan.
Kirk Cousins, you see that Thielen, he has him beat. Sean Payton, he's been on these officials throughout this game, but he doesn't like that.
Sean Payton has a very punchable face.
But Cousins rolling to his left, he's got to pull up real quick, get the ball out. Not easy to do.
Yep, now the Saints fans got something to blame.
But he's trying to get it out there as quick.
Hand this shit to Cook. One time. He's not going to get it. Okay, we got to throw it now. That was the fantasy footballer in me. I got a little greedy there. I apologize, Vikings fans. I really needed them points, though.
And Cook had absolutely nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Riley Reid got pushed right back into the hole.
Rogue Dog says you can't punch my coach and get away with it.
He's right there as well. Reagan, they're all there.
So second and goal now from about the 5. Fake to Cook. Cousins looking, throwing for the corner, and he gets Irv Smith for the touchdown. Touchdown, Vikings.
The penalty in the end zone set it up. And Irv Smith has got another.
Really good design on this play.
And bobblehead Francis is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Bobblehead Francis is shook.
So here you've got Thielen. The corner here is sinking. And then right off of that is where Irv Smith, he spent a lot of time getting that kind of timing down on that route. It's good execution and a great job.
Just good second touchdown of the game for Smith.
Here comes Bailey. They're going to give him another shot at it. Why not?
Just one extra point in this ball game.
Right downtown. Bang, ladies and gentlemen. Right downtown. Bang.
Back to a 4-point game in New Orleans.
27-31. Wouldn't want to cut the 3 there.
Back after this for
27-31. Let's pause that. Let's go to that. Let's get our graphics updated here. Packers Nation says great game. Listen, folks, if you want to support the channel, PayPal me, madviking10@yahoo.com, or hit me up in the Venmo. Link is in the description. Send me a little Christmas present or something, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what I mean. I'm not going to put that shit up there because it never updates. All right, let's get back to it. The first person they looked at was Camaro. I'm having nightmares about him already.
New Orleans ends up with the number 1 seed. That's why Sean Payton said we hope to get a win against Minnesota and enjoy the weekend and move from seed.
Don't care, Bear. It's 22 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Here's a little pop-up kick. And it's all down inside the 20-yard line. Dwayne Washington. For 18 yards.
All right, Breeze coming on out on the field for the Saints.
NFC right now, the number 1 seed, the Green Bay Packers. Number 2 seed.
Probably can't play that music, or YouTube gets their knickers in a bunch. They get all upset. It's one of the songs on YouTube. Watch Me Now. It's one of the ones in the song library on YouTube. Send me something. I'll check it out and see what I think. It's got to be copyright free, though. Handoff going right. Murray gains about 3.
And I think it's, in the past, because the vibe was always huge, and it still is important. It still is rather.
Pat says, please do. That music sucks worse than Kirk Cousins. I like it. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
It just feels like that number 1 seed is really vital.
Yeah, well, we don't roll like that, One Pride Nation. That's what Lions fans do. We don't tank for draft picks. That's what the Lions do. We try to win every ball game. That's what we're gonna do. But thanks for the advice. We're gonna stick with trying to win ball games. But the Lions, they can continue to be one of the sorriest franchises in the history of the NFL and tank if that's what they want to do. But thanks again. Thanks again. Throw up them 4s in the chat, everybody. Throw up the 4s. Fourth quarter. I would totally like it if someone made me a cool Valhalla rap. That would be cool. But it's going to be catchy. It's going to have a beat. And it's going to make you want to dance, ladies and gentlemen. Got to make you want to dance. Don't Care Bear, send me the info on Twitter, man. At Valhalla Sports on Twitter. Send me the info, what you're talking about, and I'll check it out. See if I like it. Watch Me Now says the Saints are going to own the fourth quarter. Shit, they've owned every quarter. How is the beer holding up? I'm on my second one. It's still most of it there. Thanks for asking. Where's Brandy at? I feel like I ran her off. Care Bear says he has a full 10-song album I can pick songs from. Watch Me Now says even some percussion would be good. I I don't know why you guys don't like my YouTube copyright-free music. I mean, you can dab to it. You can do the whoa. You can do all that shit to it. We're just filling up the air with sound. Don't Care Bear doesn't have a Twitter. Alright, well, I'll try to figure it out, Care Bear. Send me a link or something. I don't know. Hit me up on the old Facebook or something. I don't know. I don't know where to go get your music. And I hate trance music, so Swan Keeper, that shit ain't gonna happen.
Kamara, a club record for rushing touchdowns.
Alright, here we go. Back to it.
Cousins, 2 touchdown passes for the Vikings, 58 total points, 699 yards. And Drew Brees with 2 interceptions in this game.
Casey says, I just did a little rap about you at Rock. Well, record that shit. Let's go.
7
But the beat in the back can't be copyrighted either. Breeze looking deep. 4-0 on the right side. It's caught. Get it! Oh, man. I thought the Vikes got another pick there, but it falls incomplete.
away and nearly grabbed by the Vikings. But it's just 3rd and 6.
Ty Montgomery showing some of his rust.
Watch me now. It is the best because I picked it.
An easy catch for him.
I picked it, dude. I've been through the entire library, and I picked it. And this is my favorite.
Reception, the game knocked it out. And Derek Wilson had a chance.
I'm on Facebook, Care Bear. It's Valhalla Sports Talk on Facebook. Scott's having a joint right now. I wish I was. I've never smoked a joint in my life. Ball snap. Breeze looking. Going deep. Left. Wide open. Tight end. And he's rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. That's Cook.
Here's Jared Cook to the Minnesota 19. 44 yards.
All I want for Christmas is some defense. Some defense. Some defense.
And you can see that Breeze is protecting the reps right here. You know, he just immediately, that's why that ball was short. It was underthrown. And Cook does an excellent job of coming.
I'm hating it, Scott. I'm hating it with a passion.
By the Vikings, but you see Breeze here.
I'm hating this Kamara bullshit with a passion.
Protect those reps.
He's about to get another one right here, too.
You needed a visual to kind of show what he's dealing with and what he's having.
Hand off to Kamara.
Here's Kamara. 15. Let's go back to the previous play.
Yeah, he short-armed it, just trying to not be exposed, trying to get his right arm back down so he can kind of, protect that. It's just what happens. I mean, naturally you would do that if you've got an injury. Yeah, he's playing through a lot, but heck of a job by Cook. And
The chat has turned to stupidity, apparently.
Once again, Kamara with a career high 130.
Of course, a career high for Kamara in this game. From the 12, 2nd and 3. Kamara going left. It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 1.
Missed the tackle on that 44-yarder to Jared Cook. Made that stop. It's 3rd down and 1. And Taysom Hill comes in. Breeze stays in.
All right, 3rd and 1. At least Latavius Murray is in there at running back, so the guy that runs it in might not be Kamara. At this point, I'm starting to think I'd rather it just be anybody but Kamara, ABK. Murray gets the 1st down.
Saints came into this game at 84% converting on 3rd and 4th and 1. That is the 2nd best mark.
Here comes Kamara.
Here with Latavius Murray. Set up 1st and goal. From the 7.
Right on. Jamero says, man, I got to go see some guy on YouTube's going to do a Lakers stream. Handoff. Kamara up the middle. Touchdown. This is pissing me off.
And the most in the league since 03 in Cleveland Hornets.
It'll be a miracle. I need a miracle in my fantasy league from old Baker Mayfield.
Alvin Kamara to wear these red and green cleats every week. I mean, this is half a day Alvin Kamara.
Pat Tolliver's back.
Mike Zimmer is not going to like
Touchdown!
He's not liking it now.
No shit. Send Thor on Kamara.
I guess that's called time. I'm not sure, but it has not been good.
Right downtown, bang.
And it's back to an 11-point game as the
All right, I'm turning on that music you guys like so much. You like it. You love it. You want more of it. Pass K-Ball says Mike Zimmer needs to go. This is pathetic. It is. It's atrocious. So what time is it? It's 5:05. What time does that Laker game start?
Touchdown!
Six o'clock, so we're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. Devon says if Kamara gets 6 touchdowns, I'm jumping off a roof. It's already over, man. If you're playing against Kamara and your fantasy championship, it's all over but the crying, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over but the crying. Like I mentioned
Touchdown!
before, he's got Breeze going and Kamara, and I've got Jefferson and Cook. I am now getting spanked 42-16. Kamara has 40 points. Breeze has 2. No lie, darkness. No lie. King Yellowman says an Audi engineer on YouTube uses the same beat for his channel. See? Engineers. Cerebral. So those of you that have been dogging on my little background music, just understand. Maybe you don't understand it because it's about the cerebral, baby. It's about the noggin. Maybe you don't get it. Gotta throw up them woes. Dabs, whatever they are, do all that shit. Yep, they're about to score 40. 140 up in here. Scott Shaw, bragging, says I have Camaro and Henry in my championship game. All right, let's get back to it.
NFL history, 5-time Pro Bowl selection, played from 85 to 99 for the Rams, the Steelers, the Panthers, the 49ers.
Kicks away. Most boring play in professional sports. The Vikes will take over at the 25.
Coach in this league. And here it is, Kevin Green doing his thing. And there's you.
What the hell? Let's do a little SKOL chant. This is like the violins on the Titanic, ladies and gentlemen. A little violin on the Titanic action.
Such a fierce competitor. Great player. I didn't really get to know him until I got into broadcasting and when he was coaching in Green Bay. Had the chance to visit with him and really.
All right, let's get back to it. Cousins throws out of the backfield to Jefferson at the 20. It tries to juke his defender and takes it out to about the 29.
Jefferson makes the catch and gets 4 yards. To that, 160 career sacks.
Oops. Oopsie daisy.
Goes about it this week. Jim Thomas back in St. Louis had one as Kevin Green went to high school in Granite City, Illinois, across the river from St. Louis. It was a career day in their high school, and he skipped it. He told his best friend, "We don't have anybody in there from the NFL talking
I got all kinds of white guy rhythm. Anonymous, don't you know? Fake handoff to Cook. Cousins looking. Throws it short. Incomplete. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Vikes. Cousins on his keister. 11-13 remaining in the 4th quarter in this one.
He was so tenacious. I mean, just never took a play off. It really was something to behold when you watched him play, and we were getting ready to play him in the Super Bowl when he was with the Pittsburgh Steelers, he and Greg Lloyd, and the concerns that we had going into that ball game, and just, I was shocked when I heard the news.
3rd and 6, Cousins in the shotgun. Empty backfield. They bring Beebe in motion to the left. Ball snapped. Cousins looking. Sacked. Fumble. Offensive lineman Reef gets on it. And the Vikings are going to punt probably.
But it was Cam Jordan who got there and knocked it away.
Watch me now. You're being a little quick with your posts there. A little quick. No spoilers in the chat.
Cousins forces the ball out. They're really fortunate here.
Saints are playing Troy this ballgame without Trey Hendrickson. Yeah. It was tied for 2nd in the league.
Ball snap. Colquitt punts away. Ball comes down. Returnable. Here we go. Saints taking over on offense.
For success, presented by Rocket Mortgage. And Alvin Kamara say he was pretty successful today. He's not finished. Potentially only the 7th player in NFL history with 5 or more rushing touchdowns in the game.
King Yeldon says, I'm taking a dab at 420, then going for liquor. Right on, buddy.
Cardinals against the Bears back in 1929.
Mo says, GG. Pat says, Saints score here. It's over. It's already over. Darkness says, Kamara's going on a Viking killing spree. They better keep him off the field if they're smart.
Just trying to get a goal and regain their rhythm and confidence today and next week.
Murray up the middle. One Pride Nation says, Valhalla, what do the Vikings need to do in the offseason to fix this defense? They need a new linebackers. They need another linebacker to add with Kendricks. And then they also need to get a pass rusher, a young pass rusher in the draft to pair with Hunter.
They can line up and run it down your throat. They've done that today.
Breeze in the shotgun, 2nd and 8. Kamara's back there with him. Breeze going for it all over the middle, and it's caught. Sanders for another 1st down. Shit, they drafted 6 DBs this year.
It's a perfect throw by Drew Brees as well that you shade it to the end.
They had 13 picks or some crazy shit like that and drafted all DBs. Maybe we don't have a coach that can coach up them DBs anymore.
They needed to have a complimentary receiver to Michael Thomas because they focused on him so much last year, getting him the ball. Emmanuel Sanders is that guy. He's had to be the guy.
1st and 10 for the Saints from the 33. Breeze under center. Handoff to Latavius Murray, who goes right, gains about 3. Goose is down in Florida trying to get gators. He's out gator hunting.
As good as Alvin Kamara's day.
I hate Mike Zimmer, One Pride Nation. I am not a Mike Zimmer fan.
From the others as well.
Who do we replace him with, though? I don't know.
If you're in a Saints uniform and you're getting the ball and
I'm weird. I'd like him to pick up that PJ Fleck out of Minnesota and let him try to be a coach in the NFL. Fake handoff. Thrown to Kamara out of the backfield. Kamara catches it, shakes his defender, gets a 1st down. Tackled hard by Wilson.
As Gladney couldn't bring down Kamara. And it's another 1st down.
you see him shake his finger up. After Kamara is walking back to the huddle.
Anonymous. Anonymous says that that Goose probably down in Florida doing prostitution.
And that move right there that he just did was something he admitted.
Yeah, no shit, One Pride Nation. That's how I feel too.
Usually when I catch the ball or get tackled,
Of course, Patricia never won nothing with the Lions. Caught on the side there by that rookie wide receiver. He's out of bounds after a gain of about 6.
yeah, and that's just something he is so grateful. I mean, if you think about this Saints team this time last year, and of course we had him in the playoffs, that was something they were missing, a healthy offense.
Exactly, Roxanne. They sent their head coach that they should have kept to the Browns. Stefanski should have got this job at the end of last year. Stefanski should have got the Minnesota coaching gig at the end of last year. Too late, though. He ain't coming back. 2nd and 4 for the Saints from the 15. Kamara back in there, and if he scores another touchdown, this is getting to the point right here where if Kamara gets hurt, it almost serves Peyton right for leaving him in there. There's absolutely no reason to keep him out there right now and have him get hurt with the Saints going to the playoffs.
He has run really physical. I mean, he's finished runs, but he's run through a lot of those tackles. A lot of it's had to do with him. And then the Vikings will
Hey, no problem, Julian.
take that and get him into the ground.
Career high 148 yards rushing for Kamara.
Ball snapped. Breeze looking. Throws it to the tight end out of the backfield. Nobody can tackle. And he's going to be down at the 10 for another Saints first down. 1st and goal for the Saints.
Chase right there. Gladney, we've seen. And when that's, I know, visiting with Mike Zimmer before the game we had against Tampa Bay and the Vikings. This was one of Gladney's strengths, was that he was a good tackler.
85 likes on today's stream, folks. Can we get me to 100 before the end of this bad boy? I don't think you can do it. I personally don't think you have it in you to get me to 100 before the end of this stream. Prove me wrong. Pitch to Kamara, going left. Missed tackle. And he's out of bounds at the 5.
You know, Sean Payton, if you think getting Alvin Kamara another rushing touchdown isn't on Sean Payton's mind, you're wrong. He knows.
Kamara must be on one of his fantasy teams. Because if you have Alvin Kamara on your fantasy team, you want
No, we're going to play that's going to be a loss.
That's right. I don't even need to know who else
2nd and goal. Kamara coming to the sideline.
we just won. So congratulations.
He checks out. With 2nd and goal from the 5. Murray comes in.
Murray in the backfield for the Saints. Bunch formation. Fake handoff. Breeze looking right. Gets the fullback out of the backfield, and he's out of bounds at the 1. Trey Burton, I think is his name.
Check back in.
M. Burton. Geronimo says I only have one YouTube account, so I can't like it twice. True. Totally understand, buddy.
Looks like the Saints are going to end up calling timeout here.
All right, so 4:08, clock running. Saints about to call a timeout so they can further plan the assassination of the Viking Nation.
Touchdowns. They have a 3rd and goal at the 1. And they might have just let him catch his breath here. Tomorrow, NFL Saturday returns. First, Bucks and the Lions.
All right, let's pause that audio.
Sean Payton is not thinking about it. And there are
All right, Taysom Hill out there. They got Kamara on the sideline here. 3rd and goal for the Saints. Ball snapped. Hill running up the middle. Touchdown, Saints.
And the Saints are well on their way to win number 11.
Yeah, that's all right, Pat. We'll see you next time, buddy.
17 with the extra point to come.
Taysom Hill's a pretty good option as well. Behind James Hurst. Talked about a left guard making the start for Andrews B. He leads the way, and good job.
Said that if you think Sean Payton's now thinking about 6 rushing touchdowns for Kamara, you're wrong. Maybe I was wrong. He gave him a crack at it on 1st down, but then took him out, and Taysom Hill ends up plowing it in from 1 yard away.
All right, extra point attempt here, and we'll update the score, folks. Extra point is up right downtown. Bang.
And this is an 18-point game, biggest lead in the ball game.
All right, so 45 is the number. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be turning this stream off at the end of this ball game, and I'll be going directly in within about 10-15 minutes to Lakers versus Mavericks here on the channel. That's what we will be doing up in here, up in here. No problem, Rogue Dog. You have a good one, buddy. GG, says Yellowman. We'll see you in the next stream, Yellowman. I don't think anyone expected Kamara to get 5 on us, no doubt. But after that first drive of the game, it looked pretty obvious that we had nothing left in the tank on the old defensive side of the ball. I'm not trying to kick you out, Rogue Dog. I just thought you said you were leaving. So whoever that was in here early in the game asking if the 60 was a safe bet for the over. It was more than safe. Executive assistant up from her nap.
Thanks. Help me out.
Yeah, Breeze didn't get nothing emojis. I mean, I'm sitting, it's ugly though. It's 46-17. And remember, I sat Cousins, which would have probably had me close here. But I really thought I put Baker Mayfield in there instead of Cousins. And I still got some awesome people to go. So, I mean, just a disappointment from Jefferson again. Unbelievably disappointed him in this game. Let's get back to it.
Saints still alive for that number 1 seed, which right now is held by the Green Bay Packers.
All right, kicks away, and it bounds out of the back of the end zone in the most boring play in professional sports.
16, Aaron, what a family, and what an inspiring story that group is.
No doubt, Mario Davis, his wife Tamala, their 4 board.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to catch the traffic, Rogue Dog.
Their life when they're 10
Just trying to get you out before the traffic. Later, Pat. See ya. Get the fuck out. GTFO, Pat.
Her right eye or even her brain, but thankfully, in talking to Mario, she is fine. 100% recovered.
Yeah, hopefully he gets something, but I don't know. They look like they're about to blitz. Cousin's happy he got him to jump off sides. Yay!
Obviously, he gives a lot of credit to his wife as well for everything she went through.
No doubt about
All-star offense. Number 7. 5-yard penalty. Range for that.
Victor Andres Garcia Guardia says, man, sorry, I think I jinxed your Vikings. No, I don't think you did. I think they were jinxed way before you got here.
15. Most points allowed for the Vikings in over 9 years.
Cousins back to pass, looking over the middle, caught by Jefferson. Gonna be close to a first down.
As Cousins
I'm taking it.
bring it up with his team.
I'm taking the L, Pat. I've owned it in my heart, in my soul. What do you want me to do? What the hell do you want me to do, Pat? 1958. Caught by Thielen on the sideline, out of bounds. Gonna be a first down.
17 yards.
Really nice job by Kirk Cousins dropping this in. He feels the pressure by Malcolm Jenkins coming off the edge and fitting right in that hole along that sideline.
3:35 remaining here. Clock stopped. 1st and 10 for the Vikes at the 45. Cousins in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Throws it short to the left to Jefferson, who accelerates for another Viking first down, ladies and gentlemen.
To the catch by Justin Jefferson. Born in St. Rose, Louisiana, went to Desert High School, and won a national championship on this field 11 months ago for that stat.
3:15, clock running. Vikes have all 3 timeouts remaining in this one. Cousins in the shotgun, empty backfield. Thrown over the middle, caught by Jefferson, 20, 15.
15.
Rick Spillman is
Hey, imagine what you can do when you throw it to your electric rookie. Imagine what can happen, ladies and gentlemen.
talented guys. If you're a Vikings fan, there's a bright future. I really believe that they get healthy again.
Viking fans leaving to watch Heidi. Cousins back to pass, throws over the middle, caught by Irv Smith, who's down at the 3. Irv Smith, the week I don't start his sorry ass, decides to start scoring a bunch of points.
Getting down here in a hurry. Using up too much time.
2:28, Cousins shotgun, Jefferson left, Thielen right. Ball snap, Cousins looks right to Jefferson, and it's incomplete.
Jefferson. Lattimore
Cousins looking immediately to Jefferson, not wanting none of that smoke from the rookie after the game. Looking at him the whole way. 2nd and goal. Jefferson, the inside receiver, on the left. Thielen right. Timeout Saints.
Millions of kids nationwide.
Timeout Saints, ladies and gentlemen. Steve says, right? Look at what happens with a rookie and a pass. Shaking my head. I need another beer. Executive assistant? Executive assistant. Could I please have a Coors Light? Thank you in advance.
Everybody's going to drink, especially these kids that have missed out on.
All right, here we go. Cousins under center on a 2nd and goal for the Vikes. Same formation. Irv Smith far left. Jefferson left. Brought across the formation. Joins Thielen on the right. Cousins throwing it across the set. Tried for Irv Smith again. Incomplete.
And that play was made by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Gardner Johnson, you see the move that Smith tries to make on him, get him thinking he's going to maybe go on the fade route, but Gardner Johnson, he doesn't fight at all. It's good technique by him.
Brandy hyping up the chat. Thank you so much, Brandy. 3rd and goal, 4 down territory. You've got Jefferson to the left, Thielen to the right. Thrown, incomplete, knocked down at the line, intended for Abdullah out of the backfield.
Cousins was under big-time pressure by Malcolm Jenkins.
There he was. He had a chance at Abdullah. He was wide open, but it gets knocked down. Otherwise, it's a touchdown. 31.
Thanks, mate. Thank you so much. All right, so 4th and goal for the Vikings. 2:15 remaining on the clock. Vikes have all 3 timeouts remaining. I'm almost scared for him to score because Kamara's just going to run like 100-yard something killer ass. Pat says my presence will not be attending the Lakers stream with all this hate. There hasn't been any hate for you, Pat. I love you, my brother. I love you, my brother. Pat 1576.
The Rams and the Seahawks go at it for basically what is a divisional.
Brassman says kick the field goal. Who do you want to kick the field goal, Brassman? You think we should roll Bailey out there? Take a guaranteed 3?
Against the New York Jets.
Hell yeah, I've had some bubble guts.
But yeah, that's been a great game.
All right, shotgun, last try here. Jefferson far right, Cousins gets the snap, throws it, Thielen, touchdown.
Jenkins is pleading his case, saying he...
So in retrospect, the idea to sit Cousins turns out to be a bad idea. Flags on the play as they've got a little fisticuffs in the end zone.
And Thielen and Malcolm Jenkins are yelling at each other. Well, that was close to no touchdown. But the call on the field is touchdown Vikings.
That's a touchdown. He was over the line when he caught it.
I want to get a closer look at this and see exactly how this play ended up.
Gee, maybe not.
Here's a better look down the line.
There you go, right down the line.
It's the right foot that I couldn't quite.
But the question always is, where's the ball? Was it far enough upfield to break front
Boom.
of the goal line?
There's your picture. And why the hell wouldn't they put the camera right on the goal line? I don't understand that shit either.
I'm still not sure it is. But Mike Pereira back in Los Angeles.
They're not going to have a view to overturn it. Watch me now.
Where is the ball when he first is touched by the defender? He's airborne, then he comes back to the field of play, completes the catch. So here you have, where is he first touched when that ball does break the plane? And it's
It's a touchdown. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 20. That penalty is declined. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 27. That penalty is accepted. Will be enforced after since the goal of the try. It will be a 2-point try from the 1-yard line.
All right, so the Vikes going to try for 2 here.
It was a 4th down play, and that shot down the line looked like the ball may have broken the plane.
I'm turning all green around the edges. It looks like a goose stream up in here.
Brought down on the play as well.
All right, Vikes going for 2 here.
Make it a 10-point game. That's only 1 instead of 2 because of the personal foul.
Ball snap, thrown to the corner. Jefferson, incomplete. There's some bad blood between these 2 teams. They do not like one another. They do not like one another.
He gets that left hand extended out, almost is able to pull it back into himself and make a play on it. Just not quite able to.
Malcolm Jenkins had pressure.
That tells you all you need to know about Jefferson, though, that they've had Lattimore on him all day. What happened to the audio? Something's going on with my audio, folks. It went deaf. Mute.
So there's no diva.
All right, we're back.
Has got off. In fact, Justin Jefferson said that. His microphones picked up his frustration last week in that loss on a throw into the end.
So we got 2:10 remaining in this game. Vikings probably kick an onside kick here, right?
Well, they have found a guy who may very well become the big threat in the division, if not the league, in upcoming years.
Pat, I don't know if you can say he got put on lockdown. He's got 7 for 86 and a tutty.
Because they're not going to get as many opportunities as they might in other teams.
All right, Dan Bailey, let's see if he can kick an onside kick better than he kick an extra point.
Onside kick.
Caught by Taysom Hill.
I think they're like 6 Taysom Hills.
Yeah, no, I agree.
We talked about Rick Spielman today, but how about our friend Chris Spielman? So proud that he was with us at Fox since 2000.
All right, folks, so I won't be, when this game ends, I won't be hanging out or nothing. It's going to be right to the end credits. So I apologize. I thank each and every one of you that joined us for the stream today. But thank you so much. As soon as we hit this end of this game, I'm going to end credits, bouncing, and then I'll be back on for Lakers as soon as I can. We got to reset the internet and do all that stuff and set up my hotkeys, and away we go. But
For those that don't know him, he is old school. And he is
I do thank you all for joining us today. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for those of you that subscribed. And thanks for those of you that joined us in the chat. It was fun. Handoff. Latavius Murray up the middle. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
the type of guy, he's highly respected, he's going to hold people accountable. You know, he's not the GM, he's going to be involved in helping find that person and, you know, all those other positions, but I think it was a great hire.
There you go, Brandy. Brandy says another one of you mods can share something for the 75 likes next time, because she's not doing it again. She came out of her heart to help the channel, so one of you putzes can help out next time and do something where you share something embarrassing at 75 likes, because Brandy has already done her turn.
Timeout left. They stop at the 2-minute warning, and that's it.
Later, Pat.
Elimination.
Later, Miss Tolliver.
Playoff picture here today.
Merry Christmas, Steve. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Started at 1-5.
Thank you, Sheila. We'll see you next time.
Next 6.
Thanks for all you do.
And they lost 2 straight.
Yes, I'll be doing next week's Vikings game, the last one. Wide open Troutman. Who said they had him? Oh my God, are they going to let Kamara come in here and run this?
Brought down by Nickerson with 1:55 to go. It's the 2-minute warning. The Saints are on their
Headed to the 2-minute warning. All right, Swan Keeper, we'll see you next time, buddy. Yep, ball on the 2. There might be a brawl after this game. There might be a brawl. Zimmer might kick old Peyton in the nuts. That'd be pretty cool. Zimmer just ran over there and launched one into Peyton's forehead. I would like it. Hi, Rice says Saints about to score again. Up in here, up in here. Emoji says if Zimmer threw a punch at Peyton, he'd miss. Probably. Swankeeper gonna hang out to see if Kamara gets 6. Viking Jerome says always next season. Well, not always. At some point, there is no next season. Devon says if he pitched Peyton, he'd play it conservative and slap him first. Man, I'm quickly running out of time. Well, Pat, I just meant at some point if you die, there is no next season. One before I die, that's all I'm saying, Pat. Tang Yang says, I don't know about the corners, but at least the D-line will be a million times better next season. You never know that either. You don't know how Hunter's going to come back from that injury. Merry Christmas, Robbie White. So, I mean, as soon as this ends, I have to reset the internet and set my hotkeys. They got Kamara in there. They're actually going for this touchdown. Kamara to the right. And he got it. He got it. Road Dog says Santa was very, very good to me.
The only other in NFL history to do it, and that happened in 1929. Alvin Kamara with 6. Christmas.
Does he have that many yards, Dr. Phil? No. It feels like he does.
You get met at about 2.
So many of his runs today, he's been met, right around the line of scrimmage. It's also been some runs where he's had some really big holes, starting with that opening possession. But he has run so tough. Taking a look at that one is where his knee is. It is close.
The call on the field is touchdown. Is there a definitive look to say that his knee was down before he got it in? Right now, it's Kamara 36 and the Vikings 33. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, 155. I saw that emojis.
Touchdown!
Extra point is up, and it's good.
You never know what you're going to see when you show up.
50 burger.
And we see history today.
50 burger.
6 rushing touchdowns.
Wow, that's painful.
Do it in the history of the league.
Wow, that is painful.
Career high 155 rush yards. America's game of the week, Sunday. Excited to head up to Seattle to watch the...
Well, Victor, the Vikings have broke the Saints' hearts a couple years in a row here, buddy, so they're a little angry. Their chance to get back. F5 one time. It's not working. It's like the Vikings defense.
Touchdown!
Mediocre Cousins checks in to say Vikings suck. Pat having fun. Pat and Road Dog. Here we go. Let's get back to it.
Playing with the confidence that they had at that time.
I just want it to be over, man. It's time for me to go.
The last few weeks, we saw him take down and looked outstanding, and then didn't show up against the Jets. So I'm sure that both.
No doubt, emojis. He could have 7. No doubt.
And looking forward to it.
Well, the Rams played on a Thursday against New England. And we often talk about the palm tree effect with teams in the cold months going west. They almost got their own.
All right, Cousins in the shotgun.
And the Jets coming in and they lose to the winless Jets.
Ball snapped.
Touchdown!
Cousins escapes like a magician and throws it out of bounds.
Cousins has to throw it away. Demario Davis right there in his face.
I like the palm tree effect. I've never heard that. What? I like that.
It's one of Steve Horn's favorites. Yeah, they had the palm tree.
See if Cousins can get out of this without.
No, this has been really bad, Teng Yang. It's been absolutely atrocious.
Producer of today's game, Richie Science. Director, Rich Russo. Associate Directors, Jake Gentleman, Rich Gross, Jordan Wolf, Casey Garland, Brent Lounsbury.
2nd and 10. Cousins in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Looking over the middle. It's incomplete. Intended for Jefferson. Went right through his hands.
Producer Pete Barris, technical director Colby Bourgeois, and the audio mixer is Freddie Aldis. Here's our crew, man. We've been all over the place in 2020. Traveling during the pandemic, what a job. Each and every one of them.
Exactly, Tang Yang. They shouldn't run the ball one time next week. Let Cook take the rest of the season off and throw every fucking play.
Nobody's in better shape on the field. Week out and Don Cornell around that camera from one side to the other. Here's
Cousins, no protection whatsoever on a 3rd and 10. Throws it out of bounds just to get away.
No, not me. Get the camera out of my face. That's what he gets from players every week. Best to do it.
Man, it's going to be hard for me to get this thing started and get it going before the Lakers start, man.
4th down.
No, Mannion's not going to start in week 17.
The other side of
Jefferson down on the sideline, though.
Jefferson. Let's see what happened to him. Grabbing in the back of his right leg.
It's like a cramp.
That's a good sign there. Maybe it's great. Yeah, that was great. The knee, the way that he buckled, the way that he reached down and kind of stretched it out. That's
All right, there ain't going to be no long goodbyes here, folks. It's going to be bam, out of here.
to LSU. And the number 22 overall pick. 6 catches, 85 yards.
Cousins in a shotgun on a 4th and 10. I'm bouncing if they don't get this.
33 left.
Ball snapped. Thrown short to the right. Thielen down. Short of the 1st. That's going to be it, folks. There's 127 left, but I got to get to that next stream. It's going to be that L for Mike Zimmer.
Finish this one. For the
52 burger. Probably going to be worse, but I'm leaving.
close.
So anyway, thank you for joining us today here on the stream. I am out.
They allow 56.